So it's like I just
from clips. I ain't gonna lie. It had because half of the people don't take them home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't never take them home, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have took this home if it wasn't the only puppy.
Yeah, that and then hydros, I ain't.
All right.
Have no waste of time.
Shit feel bad, bro, to go pay an emergency C-section. Get your dog cut open, you know, carry your dog
Yeah, we
back.
just getting situated,
And leave
bro.
back
We're
with
good.
nothing.
We're good on the live now.
Oh,
I
I
gotta
know.
take something home.
Nigga, imagine paying a whelper for one motherfucking dog because you already prepaid.
So we about to
And
go
that
live
bitch
on the product.
a fucking hydro.
I gotta take
There you can't
something
get-
home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Miss
on
my
YouTube.
barbershop appointment. It's like I gotta take something home, bro. Like,
Just call in, bro.
I feel you though. I feel you.
Just call in. So like, soon as we go on, I'm gonna hit you in the inbox and say, "Hey, we live." You.
We're going.
gave her folic acid through the
Tell-
whole
tell
pregnancy and
On
Tony.
everything.
YouTube, yeah.
We're on.
Hey, you know Spider can
All right,
call
pop
out
that
too.
intro then. Let's start it back up.
All right.
Yeah, tap in. We back rolling. We up and running now, baby.
All right, we got action. You hear me? So shit, we gonna get ready to come on.
What you about to say?
We back for the first time, baby.
One.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a
Let's go, baby. We up now, man.
My
Yeah.
passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30.
And
And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella
Episode 23, man.
big dog,
Let's
nigga,
get it, let's
need a
get it.
leash.
Yeah,
Dog,
bully.
Dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. Fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her. Air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Yeah, man. We
We
in this
back.
thing for sure. You did. Yeah, coming at your head, man.
Hey, put that number on YouTube. Yeah, put the number on YouTube.
Call in.
Hey, call-ins are accepted, man. I'm finna.
Can we do a little call in later since we got guests?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the number on there so that people can have it.
Hold on, we gotta reintroduce everybody, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, episode fresh.
Let's start with
Let's go, James.
Let's start with
Yo, we back live with another episode number 23. We had two special guests in the building today. Man, I'm gonna kick the show off today. Hey, this is Jay to the Izzo. Heavy hitter bullies, heavyweight, not small pay. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go, man. Tony Henderson, Mr. 817, bullying himself, Mr. Big Pressure, man. Let's go, man. You know what type of time we on. We finna get to one of the characters on the Bully Spitting podcast. Let go.
Demon
hey,
time.
your boy Stevie Dre TV in the building, man. Let's run that shit.
Hey man, it's your boy Low Key, the Bully God, man. Vibing with the best, man. Real talk, let's get it.
It's your boy Allen with Exquisite Bullies, man. Let's get spicy.
Oh, now, yeah, so we gotta introduce our guest, man. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the homies from the hometown, Corsicana, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The Crooked C.
The Crooked C, man. Let's get to it, man.
The Boondocks, man. Introduce yourself, homie.
It's your boy Dream Team Dave, straight up out the can, man. You already know what it is.
What's going on with it, boss line? Y'all know who it is. Keep it short and sweet.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. What's up, Alan?
Who is you today, Al? Who are
Did
you?
you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh,
Oh, damn, man.
Shit.
That early,
Man,
What type of liquor
say,
you boys
man.
on?
Look, man.
Them boys on there early, ain't they?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. I'm on water.
Don't judge me.
yeah, we already done
Look,
did that, man.
I'm drinking the spirit for all my guys. You hear me?
What a
Yeah,
week
you
in the
know.
bully game has been, though, man. What a week.
Oh man, it's
Yeah.
been epic, man. I mean, I don't know if y'all been tuned into these lives, but sheesh, they been getting spicy, man.
I have not. So I'm
Man,
gonna
look,
need
you,
to
you,
be updated.
you got deals that go, man. Say, look, we gonna run y'all. Hey, we gonna let the
Hold on.
game. We gonna let the game. We gonna let y'all.
Hold on, what deals? What bad
Say.
deals?
Yeah, man. Look,
Shit, all
say we got
kinds of
$40,000 deals on dollars that can't be bred, and then they still set like, look, man, we gonna get into it, dog. Let's just yeah, we gonna get into it, man. We got people. They got people over it. Say, dog. Let's just talk. We gonna talk about David and stuff, cause we gonna go into to the shit, man, because this shit crazy, man.
Man, I'm curious to know what's going on like everybody else.
Yeah,
Shit,
Man,
Dominique, you seen what's going on?
I know a little bit about it, just a little tap in.
I know a little bit because I spent a lot of the weekend preoccupied on birthdays, man. But from when I came back, man, they laced me up.
Right, man.
They told me I missed the whole weekend.
Say, man, you got people catching lines on. Say, cuz this shit crazy,
Man,
bro.
say niggas snorting lines, bro. Who? God damn it. Say his
On
name.
camera?
Damn.
on camera, man.
Say,
They got boys getting leaving the connection / getting kicked out /
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what's going on, man.
That's all
look.
kind of shit.
I don't know.
Y'all,
It's
do,
something in the
do
water.
y'all be in the cause it's really popping on Instagram. That's where that's where everything coming there from Instagram. Do y'all be in that world?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I tune in with y'all. I just don't be saying
Hey,
nothing.
like
But I
Harry
be
Stevens?
watching though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do y'all know anything about the who we talking about, Chelsea and them? Who we talking about, Chelsea and them?
I seen a post about Chelsea.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one of them.
I mean, I know who she is. I know who her dog is, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
You know,
I
you don't know
fuck
what's
around
going
with
on.
her. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I got some more shit.
What was
going
that
on.
last
She had
live?
some. Last I heard, like, when she was on live, I guess she had something going on with her and Pimpy or something, with Kenny or something like that, to that effect. They was saying something about Crown with something else or something. I don't know, bro,
Somebody
but-
donated. See, look, man.
Yeah.
Somebody, doing business with Chelsea, man, and they gave Chelsea the dog, and
Yeah.
it was a conversation of getting 3, stud credits. You know what I'm saying? And so Chelsea said, had the dog for a spell, and then she sold the dog for the bag, and so the dude was like, well, shit, I wanted stud credits to the dog, and she didn't want to get a stud credits because
He already had got him.
Yeah, I heard that.
He had already got him. He used
did.
the dog 3 times before Chelsea. That was the Chelsea thing. Like, okay, you gave me the female.
Right.
I gave you 3 stud credits.
Right.
You used all your stud credits, but in 3-4 years, I ain't had no litter off this girl dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, that was a bad business end. He didn't do anything to compensate her. She ended up selling the dog, the
Right.
female dog. But my thing is, shit, it don't make her no better.
yeah,
She done sold a dog, and she say she informed the people that she sold a dog to that the dog was the dog ain't gave her no puppies, but shit.
So he's saying after she sold the dog, he come back want some money from the sale.
yeah, some type shit like that.
Something
But then somehow she ended up selling a puppy, that was related to that deal. You know what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't. They bred a bulldog to Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Them same folks, they
Yeah.
came back, bred a bulldog to Pimpin' Ain't Easy. The dog had 1 pup. Okay, so once the dog had 1 pup, she like, okay, well, do you want to give me the $3,500 for Pimpin' Ain't Easy stud credit, or do you want to give me the pup?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And she just
She
kept
took
the
the
pup.
pup. She took the pup out the rip,
Yeah,
Right.
and she ended up selling the pup. But the thing is, okay, the repeat of the breed.
Right.
She like, fuck that repeat, because at the end of the day, you just gave me a bitch that I can't use.
Right.
So
I mean, I think it all zeroed itself out.
it's all
though.
zero itself out.
I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying, he got his 3 credits. She got the pup. It didn't work. It's a gamble. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, from the start. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
But I
everybody
think-
can't, come up with the upper hand on a gamble. You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
think the pup was separate business from the
Right.
female that they gave her. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a complicated ass
it's,
story.
yeah,
boy.
but it's somewhere in that nature for sure. I caught that whiff of it for sure.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is it that it seems like she's always in the shit?
She with the shits.
I know she with the shits now. I mean, she's
Chelsea
cool
with
as
the
hell.
smoke,
I've
yeah.
met her, and we've conversed a few times, and I don't have no bad or negative to say about her. But it always seems like when stuff goes on, it's like either people are coming at her on XYZ going wrong, and she's coming to defend herself why XYZ is going wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit of a difficult situation because you don't know. It's only when you know the facts.
Right.
You can look at it 2 different ways. You can look at it kind of like, you got a female breeder and a male dominant,
industry.
industry. And you got people that's probably trying to take advantage of her.
Yeah.
Or, maybe punk her around and say, "Nah, this is what's gonna happen. I don't care about the rules you got going on." You probably got a lot of that going on, and then we don't necessarily know how she's handling business herself.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, shit crazy, man. That's just one of them, though.
We can speculate.
Yeah, you got
that's a lot.
you got the brody to pull up on the homie at the vet. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
Young Fee?
Yeah,
Young Fee.
Yeah.
Pull up on the homie and shit.
Who you pulled up on?
Shit, Drip.
No, not Mister. We gotta check in.
Mister, we gotta check.
Not him.
Hey, man.
We gotta check
Who?
in.
Oh, Florida boy.
Florida kid.
Oh,
We gotta check in when we go to Florida.
Yeah.
That's what they told us. That's
Nah, that ain't what they told us. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. We ain't gonna put it on everybody.
Ah, he can't be doing that.
Hey,
So what happened about what happened with the pull up? I missed that story.
Yeah, I don't have no clue. What happened with the pull up, Tony?
Tony too worried about this goddamn drink.
no, we better not drink.
Hey, get the number. Hey, Spider, you mind giving us the number? I ain't got my other phone.
214
214
347
347.
46.
Well, we here,
63.
man. I see y'all had a show
Can we get
y'all
that
just
pen?
did, man. Tell us a little bit about it, man. How did y'all like it? Was this y'all first experience doing the show?
Well, I'm going to grab the mic on that one because Brandon assisted me on that show, and that's a little bit of mine. But I brought y'all something, though,
Okay.
Yeah. What you bring up?
Hey man, you the second person to come in here with gifts, man.
Hopefully, you know
Breaking
what I'm saying?
records.
Next time we can possibly promote the Bullet Spin podcast in it. I think I got enough.
Show, pass them
For sure,
around, man.
Some, we ain't biting off. I got a little saying I like to say, man. I don't want what you got, man. I want the same thing that you want, man. So, I don't be biting off anybody when I'm doing what I'm doing. It's some stuff I've always wanted to do coming up, even when we was dealing with the pit bulls, man. Just want to put my little flavor on it.
For sure, man. Great minds think alike, bro.
For sure, man. This definitely innovative.
Part
dog.
3, Can a Bully Meet Up, September 17th.
Yes, sir.
So man. So tell us how to Can a Bully. Let's start from the beginning. How did it even come about?
Man, it's a great story, man. It's one of those stories where somebody tell you can't do it, man, and you do what you gotta do to prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Coming out this little town, kept getting a whole bunch of excuses on, what we could do and what we can't do. And man, I like to break the rules on that. I'm gonna do what I wanna do what I feel like is necessary for the community. So, the dog world blowing up. So I wanna bring it back to my people and let them know,
Just what's going on.
what's really going on.
Yeah, for sure. With you being in Corsicana, man, what do you think is the biggest hold back? I mean, what's holding everybody back there? You know what I'm saying? Why is this taking so much longer for people to buy into what's everybody already doing?
Well, it's a lot of mixed information going around. So you looking up and then you trying to figure out who to look up to, who to listen to.
Right.
And it's a lot of falsification going on, as y'all know, man. People tell you anything from east to west, and if you don't already have some vested into what's going on, then you really don't know who to.
Like if you ain't been like the know and you left, you know what I'm saying, and came back to serve to the people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you.
So I like to open it up to all breeds and try to give people an outlet to learn in a proper manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, who was your best in show? I seen that. What dog was that?
Best in show went to Big D's Lil Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I think I seen him in here.
He's grand champion Detox, which is a Rocco son.
Yeah,
when American Bullies. You know what I'm saying? We on a broad range of dogs. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep information on all of them.
Yeah, just not no exotics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I see y'all had an outside event, man. How did it go, man? Did y'all have a lot of complications? Because I know with you being in Texas, man, you get the hot, you get the cold, you get the rain, you get the snow.
Yeah.
You get it all, man. That weather kind of crazy.
Yeah, man. I've been blessed, man, to pick a weekend 3 years in a row that the weather has been very, very has been in our favor every weekend.
Okay.
It's get good cloudy. We might get a nice little rain. The fall interpretation starts to set in around that weekend. It just never fails, man. Every weekend, it's been on the same weekend 3 weekends in a row. I didn't even have no pools out there this weekend, and we rocked it.
Yeah.
No
That's
dog,
cool,
no,
man.
no.
We
dogs
also learned
overheating.
from each show to show, and
True.
this time we brought out misters and different things to keep it cooler too.
See, y'all had a couple out of towners too out there, man. Nice looking bulls too.
Yeah, man. We have it's crazy because most of the people that come to the show is from out of town. Very few people
Right.
from Corsicana come in.
Yeah, we got to talk about that, man. Say, cuz throwing the only dog show in the city, man. The boys ain't
So
popping out, bro.
would you say he the voice of Corsicana?
Man, he can be if he wants
Sure,
to.
most
no.
definitely, I would.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. I mean,
I-
I'm just
hey.
saying. I mean,
Yeah, it's,
At this point, you can't walk through Corsicana and not they're not gonna say my name when it comes to these dogs, man.
Yeah,
So and we broader than Corsicana. So
nah, for sure. But like for
You
your
know.
city, like you know what I'm saying, like you definitely be the marker for sure.
man, I'm gonna take that title. You right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's
Stand on that shit, Dave.
that's what's up, man.
Stand on that shit.
Live on the Bully Spitting podcast. Who we got?
Let's get it. It's Waterbull in the building, my boy. Waterbull.
What's good? What's
What's
good?
good?
What's
What
going
up,
on?
What's up,
Why?
what's up with it?
What? Talk to him.
Waterbull, man. Remember that, man. I was actually at the show last weekend. The Corsicana show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for
good?
sure, for
What's
sure.
good?
What you think about it?
And it was chilling, bro. It was chilling. I liked it. I definitely feel like I had one of the hardest studs out there, but it was cool.
For sure.
I seen, I met a few people from Memphis, Kyle Chase or some shit like that.
Right.
Yep.
I know it's sweet. Kyle Chase had a hard little,
Lil man.
had a hard little bully with him.
Yeah.
But
Man.
I mean, I seen a lot of eggshells. I didn't really see too many bulldogs. I didn't really see nothing too crazy, you know.
Right. Now, see, that's one thing
But,
about David show. You gonna get some of everything. You gonna get some piss. You gonna get some
Hell
American
yeah.
style. You gonna get XLs. You gonna get.
That's what I
feel
like about that
exotic.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you
Definitely
originally
would.
from? Where'd you travel from
I'm
to go to Corsicana?
Dallas, bro. I'm out here from Dallas.
Oh, okay.
That's why my shit's Waterbull. I've been doing this for 2 years, bro. 20-year-old doing this shit by myself.
Yes, sir.
For sure. That's what's up.
We
Did you put
definitely
your
appreciate
your
you
bull-
coming out.
Did you put your bull in the show?
Yeah, Jackpot. I even got
Oh,
some pictures
Jackpot.
with you at the end, bro. Jackpot, he's a little black tri-micro. Honestly, he's a Vito grandson, Rich the Factor son. Hardest thing out here in Texas from Vito, if you
Rich
ask
the
me.
Factor son. That's
Yes, sir.
I
It's
just
true, for sure.
bred the Rich the Factor brother,
Yeah, who?
Morphus.
Okay. Yeah, I Vito, I mean, that's just that blood right there. I don't know. There's something about it that I want to keep working with it for sure. I mean, he's damn near through a clone, you know. Not Rich the Factor, but my dog is named Jackpot. He's 9 months. He's probably been to 2 shows, bro. I've been holding him out, letting them fill out because it's a lot of competition out here in Dallas, man. That's what a lot of people don't know. You know, Dallas definitely, I feel like, has the most competition, and so it's always hard to try to produce that next up stud and stay up there.
That's a new dog coming out every month.
Oh yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, DFW.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Look, you gotta hold your horses, bro.
No,
For real. It ain't no. This
That's what I'm saying. Like I
This
hear
a battleground.
North Carolina one big dog show. That shit cool, but they don't got competition like us.
Yeah, because we
I'll
wouldn't.
tell you that right now.
Hey, 'cause look,
Man, say this man saying North Carolina ain't got no.
He went
Man,
straight in.
He went all the way in. son.
Boy,
Man,
say.
on that one.
Black boy C.
Hey, October 8th, we're gonna be out there, by the way. North
Definitely. So we
Carolina,
gonna
one
see
big dog
firsthand.
show.
Yeah.
we gonna see what they
And I
got.
tell you what, like I said, my shit Waterbull. I want them to remember who said that shit. I'm gonna bring out Jackpot. What's the date? I
October
ain't even plan
8th.
to go to that big shit. October 8th.
Yep, Greensboro.
Your ass
bro.
better
I'll
be
be
there
out there.
too.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you.
Jackpot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, prop out, bro. Prop out.
Like I said, 9 months. Honestly, he gonna shut some shit down because he was definitely shutting some shit down at this show this weekend.
You
Yes, sir.
was it-
For sure.
I appreciate you for coming.
Sir, we do.
But no, I was calling, talk my shit, I've been out there, but like I said, I do this solo. I don't got a team. So it's just me, my dog. So it's kind of hard to get my name out there because I'm the only one, posting shit, reposting my shit. But I'll tell y'all what, Jackpot. Remember that shit.
Jackpot. That's a nice name too, man.
Did you leave with a belt? Did you leave with a belt?
He ain't get nothing, bro. He ain't cheat. He ain't too good on the leash right now. But I'll tell you what, he'll outstack anybody. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay. You should have called somebody out at the show. You should have got him over there with Lil Man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I stacked with Nemesis. I stacked with homeboy from Memphis. I don't know what his dog's name, bro. It's called
Lil Man.
Lil Man from South Memphis.
Yeah. Stack. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I shut him down, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I fuck with dude, but I feel like he shut him down, bro. My dog got the girth. He got the compact back. Got the perfect. I mean, you got to see him in person. I don't like to say too much on the phone. I like my dog to speak for himself. October 8th, I'm going to be out there with Waterboy, man. Out there with Jackpot, man. Remember that shit.
For sure, man. Before you get out of here, where can the people find you at?
They got me on Instagram, bro. Waterboy with the underscore at the end. Waterboy. My last account got deleted. People hating. You know how it goes. Made a new one.
For sure. One last thing, man.
Can I tell them something?
Oh, no,
man. You make sure next year when you come back to the Can of Bully meetup, you express these feelings to me so we can get this situated, man. I don't want you leaving without feeling like you get your just due. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing is
bro.
about, to put the spotlight on my peoples. And if you come to support me all the way from Dallas, man, I consider you my people. So that's what Stevie Drake come with that camera, and that's what KB Photography is there for. So you can get your just due.
Definitely, I got a lot of pictures, bro. I love that, bro. He was attached to my dog. I mean, he seen what I seen, But I'm not complaining because it takes time, and hey, one of these days they gonna see what I see.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Keep that footwork alive, man. Shit, you got it. Keep going.
Like I said, 20 years old doing this shit, bro. I got a long time to go. As long as God's willing to let me survive that long, bro. But hell yeah, I fuck with everything what y'all doing. I had no intentions to go out on October 8th to that North Carolina dog show, but I'm out there. Fuck it.
For sure. Let's get it, man.
That's how you get out there.
We'll see you out there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate you, G. Stay tuned in.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to that boy Black Boy C, man. $9.99 in the chat, man.
Man, appreciate the dono. Thank
you out of your
you for
mind.
donating to the group, man. Thank you. We appreciate the love, man. That's how we keep the lights on in here, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Back to what we were saying. Now, I know Corsicana is a smaller town in Texas, so I mean, I know it might not be a lot of dog bully breeders in the community.
And I think that's a good thing. It's not a lot of breeders, but it's a lot of enthusiasts in the community. I think that's a good way to describe how, because there's a lot of people low key that have dogs that you wouldn't even know they got dogs because they really not, they never experienced the shows. They never really anticipated breeding. They just kind of enjoy the actual breed itself.
Right.
Yeah, so when you get ready to throw a show in a smaller city like that, you have to pull from the bigger cities like the Wacos, the Houston, the Dallas, and everything else to get them to come to that small town. Because I know, because I was heavy in the dog shows when I first started back in 2009, and I threw a show in Tyler, Texas. It's a bigger city. It's bigger than Corsicana, but it's still small.
Same mentality.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like my crowd came from Houston, Dallas, and other states. Inside of Tyler, I don't know how many people really came from Tyler that was really active with breeding at that time. Breeding wasn't as big as it is now.
Yeah.
But when you have a smaller, when you're throwing functions in smaller towns, you want your people to come out and support you. But also, a lot of people might not be as active. They might have, like you said, enthusiasts, but not in the community. Really trying to, make movements for camps and build dogs and things of that nature. So.
Yeah, I was enthusiastic back then when I met James, for sure. Yeah.
My thing is, I want to ask, you think they want to learn, bro?
I don't think that people I don't think they realize how intricate this dog world is.
Right. How much you can really get to it.
Like literally, my mother, this was probably her first time coming to one of my events as far as the dogs is concerned. Because I've thrown events before this, other stuff. And when she saw the magnitude of how often your person was paying for something.
Yeah.
Then she was like, "What? They doing that?" And I had a cousin that was there too.
Yeah.
She had the same response to it. It's like, man, I did not know y'all were this serious about these dogs. And I was like, I mean, I don't know what y'all listening to when I be telling y'all, because
It's like beating the wall. You hear me?
yeah.
I be trying to tell them too, like, you know,
unlimited lanes.
when it come to Course Counter, bro, it's two names you gonna hear. That's David and that's Ruben Fry. You feel me? And you know, with that, myself, I be like, say, there's some money in this shit, bro. Like, yeah, I might wanna, tap in, bro. And they be like, yeah, I see you doing your thing, but now I be like, for real, you might wanna just come on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Like, y'all already breeding dogs, just, you know, come to some of these shows and see what they doing, and then you can get an idea of where you want to go, where the lane is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, man.
I can appreciate how you did it though.
What's that?
How you came in the game. You didn't come in the game and go run off and buy a dog as soon as you got in the game.
Right.
Like, and I can respect a person that can understand that it's not exactly that all the time. Like when you said, James, when you said people aren't breeding heavily, well, I'm not even focused on them no more. I'm focused more on how can you benefit from this dog show.
Right.
Yeah.
Magazine, boom. Now I got a lot of people's, because if you have something that is worldly, yeah, I throw it in that magazine, I'm traveling. I'm talking about you. And if you support me in that magazine, then I'm supporting you across the country. If I leave the country, it's going with me. If I still have that copy of it before then, you know. But it allows me to say, all right, well, dogs might not be your thing, but at least I can support your business. Now, I had 2 people this time support their businesses in there. I have other people support their dogs, the dog kennel and whatnot. The people that support their business don't realize that they put themselves in a 1% then, because ain't nobody else doing it. And it's not only are the people that at the show seeing it, when I walk outside the show, again, I'm taking it with you. So if I go to another dog show and people are thinking about dogs, but you sell vehicle wraps, then I say, all right, man, nah, this dude really support me, man, and he got the best business on vehicle wraps there is. Then I send you business. That's how I give something to anybody.
So pretty much really like sponsorship, you know what I'm saying? You put it in the magazine, man, it's a sponsorship, you know, worldwide or wherever you connected to, you know what I'm saying? And like that's dope, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
You know, somebody, you know, the homie Ox gave me some game. Well, he was talking to everybody. But, you know, these magazines will really go a long way in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys be looking forward to, you know,
for sure.
with these dogs.
They keep connection.
And this will keep them outside the walls mentally.
Like I think this in the last 2 weeks we had 2 guys that's inside the walls that's selling dogs like they outside.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Right?
I got a partner doing it right now.
Yeah.
What is it? Bullies are us.
Yeah.
Bullies are us. He's selling dogs right now.
Hell, one of the biggest guys in the dog game, and people didn't even know he was even locked up. Demetrius Butler.
Yeah.
That boy been booming. Didn't nobody know he was even locked up, bro.
Yeah.
Behind bars, boy, been going hard. You know, you're familiar with
No, I know Demetrius. I didn't know he was behind.
I didn't know he was behind.
Man,
bars
say
either.
yes. And he got,
Damn.
I believe he's partners with a young lady, a female, and I don't know what deal but I know they partners in some kind of way.
Yeah.
And that he keeps it going, bro.
Yeah.
The business.
That's crazy.
The grind. I mean, I just find, you know, and that's why I tell people, like, it's not about, you know, who you know or what you know what I'm saying? It's really about how you get out here and how you go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can have the same dog, but if my motor better than your motor, I'm gonna go way farther. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, what are you willing to risk? You know what I'm saying? How far are you willing to go? I'm willing to travel around the world to show the world my dogs. You only willing to travel locally. Yeah. So if you're only willing to travel locally, I got a higher chance of selling more dogs, selling more stud credits, getting more known, getting more network. Like that's what's gonna take you to the next level. Like staying in your city, you know, making posts on Instagram not gonna take you to the next level.
Right.
It's not, bro. Like you gotta be in the fight. You gotta be in the network, bro. Like,
Shit, unless you good at that Photoshop, boy.
yeah. Besides that,
Fuck you, mean?
yeah, nah, for sure. Besides that, though,
But somewhere there has to be a product that somebody has
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
Shit, man.
Like it's a few, bro. It's only 1-2% that can make.
Come
that,
on,
pull
man.
that shit
Somewhere-
We all know it's somebody out there right now that ain't pulled a dog out that's been booming
They ain't pulled the dog out in years. But
in decades.
at some point, there was a hot product.
At what point? At what point did anybody see this dog visually?
It was just years ago.
Yeah.
Which dog you talking about? Let's go and say it, man. It's a Bully Spin Podcast. We live.
I'm talking about beef, nigga. I ain't scared.
Say it,
I'm
then.
talking about beef.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, look. Before it was beef, it was Bullsachi.
Versace.
That was his face.
Everybody
No,
done
Versace
seen
used to come
Bullsachi.
outside though.
Yeah, that
But
was
I'm
his
saying
face card.
everybody seen Bullsachi.
Yeah, that's the face card.
So they give you they give him the value that once you have a stud, a top stud, you're in the face of people.
Yeah, and they gonna buy whatever's next, and that's all
So-
they did.
You still got to
So
promote
once
them,
you-
though.
Once you,
So basically, once you
gotta
kick the
promote that
dough in,
brand.
so it's once you kick the dough in, you can come with the bullshit all day long.
Yeah, you can.
all
Hey,
the way to through and through.
As long
Nobody
as-
got to see
that's
this
what-
As
dog.
long as
That's
you
what-
branding what you doing
I
right.
ain't gonna lie.
That's what the game doing.
Nobody seen beef, but the product is there.
I seen beef
Beef
on
what?
low key phone.
You're not.
Ah, yeah.
Everybody.
man. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about it. I'm not talking about beef, nutsack,
Hey,
and a
Tony.
half face.
Hey, Tony.
I ain't talking about that.
You gonna stop that, Tony? That was a real exclusive video, bro.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
was.
saying?
This dog bald,
It
boy.
was until I seen it.
Hey,
Nah, but
they say it's
Tony,
about,
you ain't seen that video, bro.
they say it's about 370 people with that same exact video. And
No, they didn't see
and
it.
it been circulated
The
for
world
about
ain't
4
seen that
years.
video.
They say.
Yeah,
I showed y'all a picture.
Everybody got that video.
I showed y'all a full picture of him.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
James, you gotta stop that too, dog.
I ain't never
gotta
seen
stop
it,
that,
bro.
dog.
I ain't never seen
You
it,
ain't never
dog.
see the full picture?
No,
Let me show you.
no,
the full
you ain't showed me that. I ain't seen it. Do it look like the picture on the online?
It's
The
on
one
Google.
picture on online, do it look like it?
You could probably Google it and it come up.
Do it look like the one picture online,
I
bro?
don't even know. I don't even follow the dude like that. But I know I got people that know him, that bump shoulders with him. You know what I'm saying? And I was just wondering how he
But
would look.
Beef still put out the product. When you see Beef kids, they look like what a beef picture would look like.
Like the
Man,
picture.
I think
So that's assumption.
I'm
So that's assumption. That's opinionated.
Nah,
I
they
feel
look like
differently.
the beef. You don't feel like they look like the beef picture that they put out?
What you think, Brian?
They had a little
Man,
cat faces.
I think that once you generate enough foot traffic that's coming to you, it don't make no sense.
You can
to
sell them
go-
whatever you want. You hear me?
But it don't make no sense to go to shows at that point. Like once the foot traffic is
It
coming
do.
towards you, once you done your footwork,
I
you
feel
done
like
done-
it do
done
though.
that.
I feel like it do to keep the culture alive,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like you owe it to the community. I don't know.
Yeah, but I
Shit.
think the show's got to be dedicated for that type of situation too. Like if you want them to bring back, you know what I'm saying, come out with some shit, then it should be, centered around that. Like almost like
That's
when they
beef,
be
bro.
having those
You seen it right here, low key Kennel, man, at the phone.
Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse.
phone.
Hey TBC.
them rap battles.
TBC.
you know
That
what
was
I'm
like
saying?
8
If
months
you
old,
watching
nigga.
this, man,
That
I
was
want
8
you to
months
tap
old.
in, my
We been
boy.
seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen this one?
Yeah, that was
TBC
8 months old.
TBC Jesse, tap in, man.
Hey,
What
what
you
was
talking
that
about?
subject we was touching on earlier?
Yeah, I ain't seen it,
that dog we was
A
talking
video.
But I want to know.
Bully Camp
how,
Line Jesse, tap in, Brody.
I want to know how David and Boss Line, man, how y'all linked up, man. Like what brung y'all two boys together?
Well, shit, man. I was veering. I was veering lanes. I've been an American bully breeder since like 06. But I wasn't into it like that because, like you said, I mean, I was from a small town, so we didn't know nothing about much of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew about breeding. I just didn't know about all the bloodlines, and I didn't know, everybody was that extensive with it either. So then I started, 2019 is when I kind of like stepped out, started going to other people's shows.
Yeah. You was in
Yeah.
Houston and shit.
I
you
went
know
to
what I'm saying?
Houston, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I linked up with you. I won't say I linked up with you the first time, but that's kind of, I feel like I kind of got to meet you.
Yep. And then I met him in Houston.
Yeah.
I met most of the people I really rock with in
Brandon, baby.
at the
My
at
bro.
the ABR.
I thought you met me at the meet and greet out here.
Well, I
In the
mean,
city.
we introduced. He said, man, let me tell my story.
Okay, all right, man, my bad.
He said, how did I?
Brandon,
So
Brandon trying to get it correct.
what I'm saying is that
I want to know both points.
I was a
wanna know.
fan. I was a fan of his dog Jeezy.
Okay.
I never saw that man honestly, I saw the dog.
Oh yeah, shout out RPGs, man.
RPGs.
And that's how it used to be.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
So I was, moving around, network. I was networking, but at the time when I saw the dog, I don't remember seeing him with the dog. I just remember seeing the dog on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moved around again, time passed. I see the dog again. So I'm like, damn, that dog interesting as fuck. Like, I've never seen a dog. Like, again, exotics was, I had exotic later on, but it wasn't like Brandon's dog. So, again, I'm trying to learn some things. Moving around, learning different dogs, learning different bloodlines. I'm not gonna dive into nothing either without knowing, what it is. So a little time passed, I guess about a year passed. And I actually introduced myself at Mesquite, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I seen him with the dog. He was actually stacking the
What
dog.
show was that?
I want to say it was Dejanay Smith. I can't remember what the show was called. It was a fun show, mate.
It was like a meet and greet.
Was it a fun show? Was it
Something like that.
No, it was okay. I'm sorry. It was a two shows in the same area. It was a Full Moon Bullies.
Yeah.
Show.
Something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah,
ago.
it has been a little while.
I remember that they had one like out in Royce City, and then it was one in Mesquite the same day.
Yeah, they had
Something like
that. I mean, they did one in Mesquite.
That
Rose
one
City.
was last year though.
They had one in Plano.
City
That was
last
back
year.
when
They
Lone
had-
Star Bullies was kicking.
Yeah, okay.
George, when he was throwing all them meet and greets all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Man,
What
so
happened
did
to George? What happened? What happened to because he was throwing a lot of meet and greets out there and
Yeah. He's all over.
yeah,
DFW.
Grand. I know you had a couple of them in Grand Prairie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just started working a little bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of got out the dogs.
I've been seeing him doing horses too, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they been messing with horses too. So
He dose up. He dose up if he fucking with the bosses.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get into it.
yeah.
man. Shout out to
Yeah, I'm
Powie
trying-
Wowie and Lock Chick, man. $9.99 a piece, man. In the chat.
Appreciate
Nah,
y'all boys,
shit.
man.
Thank you,
Straight
Power
up.
Wowie
appreciate
and Lock
it.
Chick. Thank y'all
Shit.
for the
Say-
love.
Okay, so boss line, I know this after blue. You know what I'm saying? But I ran into you out there in Atlanta, man,
Yes, sir.
and you took a major L.
I did.
You took a major L out there. Was that wasn't your dog that you
Nah, that wasn't my dog.
that wasn't? Oh
Uh-uh.
boy, you was on that joker like it was yours, man.
I was just trying to say the man's dog, man. I didn't
What
even know
what actually
Oh,
happened
you
out there, man?
So we was doing what? The stack off. It
Right.
was the stack off with the micro stack off or something like that. And his dog just started, like tongue just fell out. You know what I'm saying? And I was walking up and down and I heard somebody say, "Man, your dog not breathing." So I looked down there and looked, and the dog just kind of like his head was just flopping. So I ran down there and kind of opened the dog's mouth, pulled the tongue out and stuff. By that time, man, the dog was like really just tongue was purple and everything. So I don't know who came. Somebody came. I mean, it was so crowded. Somebody came on my shoulder and just started dumping ice and shit and like
Oh,
lemon
shocking.
juice. Like it was
Yeah.
just crazy. Like I'm like, man, y'all ain't even supposed to do it like that. Like y'all just dumping the shit on the dog.
Yeah.
So by the time like we had moved the dog because it was so crowded, which everybody should have just backed up to give us some air. It was so crowded, so they was like making it even hotter because they was trying to see what was going on. So we rushed the dog to the back, and that's probably what you probably saw. We rushed the
Man.
dog to the back.
Say you was over
And
that
on that
dog like it
table.
was yours. I right to, like you see, I'm thinking that was a badass dog too,
Yeah, I was
man.
giving them mouth to mouth and everything.
Yeah,
man.
you
I
was.
I mean, it was a punch daughter. It was a
Okay.
punch daughter, yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad dog. I
Yeah.
thought that was your dog, man, because you was all over that joker.
Yeah, nah, man, it's just, I got love for the dogs, man. So, if I see something like that and I can help out, man, I'm going to jump in.
Hey,
know,
B,
For sure.
I got a question for you. So like, when you hear people that say, "Man, I'm getting out the game," like how do you feel about that?
man,
I-
shit,
I
I done
just-
said that about 100 times.
Right.
Yeah, like so.
Like every week I'm getting out the game.
I put my 2 week notice in down there every week. Goddamn. Shit.
Nah, man. I mean, this shit can be stressful. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people want to hear and see about the flashy shit. You know what I'm saying? But behind the flashy shit and all the, everybody with their chains on and everything, and the glamour, man. Shit, we out here picking up dog shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying? I got
For
dogs
real.
that, live in the house, you know what I'm saying? So when they got a bad night, shit, I wake up to straight dog shit, that shit uncomfortable in the mornings. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? 6 o'clock.
Fuck.
Waking up and
Especially,
dog shit,
especially if
man.
you got an old lady.
Say,
Yeah,
man.
that too, man.
Yeah.
So shit, man. And y'all know I got an old lady because she be with me everywhere I go. But So she ain't, she don't be with it either. But so I be hearing it about that. So I can feel how somebody be wanting to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit be stressful, bro. Like
It's a lot come with it. It's a lot
like,
come with breeding these dogs.
Like, do you feel like it's like if you leave, you be like, damn, like I feel like the gang gonna miss me. Like,
see,
like it be like this intangible, like,
yeah,
what would I be doing? Like, I could go on some vacations, I could travel a little bit, but
yeah,
I feel like I'll still be like, yo, hey, what they doing over there? They dropped a stud. Nah, we got to get back to it. Like I feel like I feel separated from myself from doing this so long. I would feel disconnected almost. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be taken a part away from me. I don't know about you, but that's how I feel. Like
I feel like, man, if you're a real competitor in anything in life, you gonna feel like that. What you just said, man. If you're a real competitor, and that's how I see the bully game more as a competition, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up playing all kind of sports. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll come on that field and be at each other's throat, but then afterwards, we be out eating with each other and shit. So, so when I come in the bully shows, man, it's like, that's game time, man. You got to put on your face.
No,
you know
so I have been seeing you pretty active, though, the last couple of years. You've been way more active than, when I first came in. And I used to run past you a whole lot of times, especially going to all the shows. Just about every show in Dallas that I went to, you was there for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I've been to a ton of shows, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go to all the shows when George and Gustavo used to throw shows around here, and all the way to Austin and Houston, and all the way to Cali. And recently in the last 2 years, I started reaching out, going to the East Coast shows. You know what I'm saying? Linked up with Irwin. Shout out to Irwin and Bully PedX and shit. We linked up with them. So I go do them shows too. So the show's been fun, man. They've been real cool. And that's like kind of like what I'm doing now is like, mainly, going to the shows and, stepping up at the shows. But truth be told, you know what I'm saying, next year I'm gonna walk a different walk. I got some shit, you know what I'm saying, behind my belt that, I'm finna bring out, you know what I'm saying? So I done a few key breedings and
Is it new blood? Is it new blood?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't new blood, to the bully game, but it's new to my program, you know what I'm saying? Like, I brought in that Kobe blood. And
okay,
it really hit, man.
Okay, then.
Man, it really hit like something crazy, man. And, of course, everybody gonna shoot their shit and say, hey, I got the hardest this, I got the, but, man, I got a complete litter. That's what I'm talking about. So, we ain't talking about one pup. We talking about from A to Z. Like, all these hoes is crazy. Like, I can't even figure out which one is first pick crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all crazy, man. It's consistent.
You know what, man? Me breeding these dogs, I've been breeding these dogs for a little while. And I can say I probably have had maybe 1 or 2 litters that I had a hard time picking the first pick.
Right.
Everything else been like, it's right there in your face.
Right.
Just go get it.
Hey, Brandon, so you think Jeezy came out, what, 2017, 2018?
Man, yeah, it was about 2017.
You think he can hold some of these bulls that's coming up now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Man, Jeezy was a game changer for me, you know what I'm saying? Before that, I was just kind of mingling, you know what I'm saying? I had Black Ops before that, I had done a breeding with Alberto Torvo Bulls with Minion, Slugger. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so I used to run with them in Little Mexico and all them,
Okay, when Little Mexico.
Yeah, so
Mexico was complete though. I like the Mexico.
Yeah, I had one of the hardest Little Mexico daughters, little Tesla, back in that day. I used to take around with me, but yeah, Jeezy was definitely a game changer, man. Like, I stacked him on the table with FedEx and Sonic at the same time, and since that day, me and Mike Sanchez then clicked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? And so Jeezy was definitely a game changer. Put me in the face of a lot of people that didn't know me at the time. Daquan Jackson, Dada when I went out there, and that was the RIP day. Was when I went out there to Atlanta. He actually died in Atlanta on that trip. So
okay,
yeah, it was kind of a hard weekend, but still it put me in position of some moves. But when I took that L, it's like, that was one of them moments like, hey, do I still want to be here in this? You know what I'm saying? I want to do something else with my money, invest a different way or do something different. So I really took a whole step back, and didn't even breed or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, you know, just worked on my other craft. And then, you know what I'm saying, kind of circled back around to the dogs and linked up with Brock Phillips and Lapdog Bullies and got Truth and kind of turned a different circle around. And so brought me back to where I am today. So that's how that kind of flipped on.
And that's when you say, and Dream Team Dave rocked it out from, because see, that's what we don't understand, man. We really don't rock it out with these niggas like we say we do, man. Nah, I'm the epitome of show you how a nigga gonna rock with you, man. Like, the nigga dog died, we was sitting there eating dinner at Trap and Stack, you know, and then, you know, that was a dog that I was I had interest in as far as getting that blood.
Yeah.
And then I still believed in this man's vision.
Yeah.
As he brought it back to fruition.
Right.
So now we here again, and now we on a whole different generation. He just dropped the litter off of Kobe, and I'm over here in the lab with the Little May's sister about to do some, but I ain't telling nobody nothing because I done seen how this go.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna tell you nothing till we drop it, and just that's really what it be. I fell back and I gotta go to work. All that talking, that shit over with.
That shit dead. That shit don't
That
mean
shit
nothing.
dead.
Let me ask you something. Hold on. Did you block them cussing words out, or did Spider do that? You did. Damn, Spider, you cold.
Yeah, you a bad man. I'm a jail.
Thank you, Spider. I appreciate it. My bad.
Nah, you good. I was
that
shit
just
just kinda-
asking, like, you know. That's crazy, man.
I was gonna ask you, damn. What was we talking about earlier?
That Veneno blood.
Yeah, Veneno blood. What was it?
Can I ask y'all a question? Is Veneno exotic? Is he considered exotic?
I don't know.
who he is.
No, he's more of like the China dogs. I think Veneno was a bigger dog.
He's like pocket.
Yeah. You know, they just, you know, as you breed these dogs over time, they get smaller. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, depending on how you breed it or who you breed it to, you know, your gene pool gonna get shorter. And it's
Hey,
gonna,
why we say no?
It's gonna
I've
shrink
never
up.
seen him in person, bro. But
Thank you. I mean, that, and I'm not
It's
saying.
fine. No, I'm
Why
telling
we
you,
say no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I would say no
I
too.
don't know,
his
'cause I don't know.
his productions are smaller. He's not a smaller dog.
he throws exotic dogs.
He's a Dak son.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he definitely not exotic, man. I don't know.
But he has a look about him
Yeah,
though.
he has a look like
I don't
he.
feel like you can say something is a Dak son and then say it's not exotic.
Yeah, because I
Just
mean,
off-
I got Dax in my
Just
shit.
off of being a Dak son.
I mean, because
you take
know,
Dax to a bulldog, it's exotic.
nah, not necessarily.
Nah.
You can drop that.
That's a lie.
You can drop it.
If it get the look.
Yeah.
If it get the
it
look,
gotta have the
You know
look.
what I'm saying?
though.
It gotta have the look.
It
It
gotta
don't
follow
matter
the
what it's
look.
off of, it's just the look. You know
Yeah,
what
see,
I'm
but Veneno has a look, a facial look about
Is it a
himself.
rare look?
Mhm.
Is it a
Oh
is it a
yeah,
look that's not?
Yeah, you can tell it. You can
Hey,
tell.
Pow Wow, we
When he
call in and
smiles.
chime in on this conversation right quick.
Yeah, I just think he may be a taller dog
Yeah.
than what we run right
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah.
on pictures, he looked more like a.
And then too, a lot of people
Yeah,
a lot of people
American
should know that exotics is not just small dogs as well.
that's true.
I actually seen an old English with Dax blood, man. Joker had a crazy head. I'm talking about crazy.
Yeah.
But the eyes wasn't separated, they was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Exotic to me, like, it's really just the look of the dog. Like, I mean, the preference. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you see a dog that's, you know, man, the crazy head shot, the drop, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's a look, bro. You know, not so much like, oh, that's an exotic dog.
Right.
Nah, it's an exotic bully.
See
Like
that, Joker?
I look at it like, you know what I'm saying, like you gonna call a car an exotic. You know what I'm saying? It gotta
So
be
is that
something
exotic?
that look different and you don't see it all the
So
time.
this not an exotic dog.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's what I
So
look
you
at
mean to
it.
tell me you see a dog like this on the everyday?
I see American Bulldog. That's what that motherfucker is. American Bulldog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen that dog. I know you're talking about.
That's American Bulldog.
But
Yeah.
this is Dax blood.
It look like American Bulldog.
Yeah, that head drop crazy though. That's a nice
That
bull.
Joker crazy.
Yeah, I know you're talking about that Filipino.
That Joker
yeah.
crazy, ain't it?
I hit him up about a pup. He said, man, it's just a shipping, like $2,500 to get it over, and the dog is $25. So like, but the thing of this, his yard is not consistent yet, so you don't know if you're really gonna get that dog. It's American bull.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
I see
American
that.
bull.
Yeah, now if you go to Jeremy's page, he has videos of Veneno running, playing in the water. Like he's a very active style dog. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has
nice
he has a
dog.
very unique look about him. But so does Graham, so does Rocco, so does a lot of other American bully registered dogs have a certain look about themselves.
Yeah.
So let me ask you. So what do you classify as an exotic dog?
At this point, I don't do that no more. I'm learning still. I don't.
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously though, when I get to looking at all these different bloods and some of the mixtures with the blood is where I could say the look it'd be more of a thing, like what you said about how the look is more what classifies an exotic than anything. Because I mean, like Alan said,
we can have a 5-time Dax and that bitch be
It can be.
Yeah.
woo-wee. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really it's really the classification, because with exotics, your dog can you can have all the blood, but if your dog don't carry the look, it's like, okay.
I gotta see an American Bullies off of bait.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just the look. It's literally the
The yeah.
Shit, I got a Sabu bred to a Bape daughter, and that motherfucker don't look exotic at all to me. Just a little bit in the face type shit.
Yeah.
But if I had to classify him as exotic, I say no, because he didn't have that the
wow factor.
it's like it's almost like, how do you classify the exotic look? What is the exotic look?
It's hard to put in
R.I.P.
a word.
Roach.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's R.I.P. Roach.
okay, so
Yeah,
Roach in the
I
comments,
never seen Roach in
he
person.
said
but
original exotic was just dogs that didn't fit the American Bully standard.
yeah.
Right.
And so that's
exotic has changed.
and that was easy. I'm be honest, that was real easy.
And the term has changed since Ryan Gilliam
But
say.
who changed the term though?
Listen, Ryan
game.
say.
The dogs have changed.
Yeah,
so that
the-
changed the term.
Dog, I seen
Evolution.
Ryan
You
say.
went from 14 to 12, 12 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Colors, variations, headpieces,
I think
top lines.
I think the term just changed to make, whoever changed it relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
Like,
market.
Yeah. To what they doing. They made themselves relevant by changing the term.
Yeah, like Nano.
You know,
So
like Nano, like,
basically, let me ask you this: since Merle is an exotic color,
right.
if you have a regular American Bulldog, a regular American Bully, that's a Merle. Does that make that dog an exotic dog because it have an exotic color?
I don't think so.
Well,
Nah.
there is a division.
Because look,
And some people do not care for the Merle in the American Bully. So I would think
'Cause-
that those people would consider it an
hey,
exotic.
B, because I got a question. This because it was a dog named Morpheus or Morpheus. Morpheus. That was a Merle that's in the American Bully community
XL, yeah.
that they won't accept because of the color, but they still breed to it in that community.
They have accepted the Merle. They won't show it,
Yeah.
which that don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't think
if they won't show it, they ain't accepting.
Hold on, because I don't think Dave Wilson allows you to show Merle in the ABKC
No, that's
registry.
what I said. You can't show it, but you can breed it.
Yeah, you can
And-
breed it, but
and
you
if
can't
it produces,
you can't put it in the ring.
a dog that's not Merle, that dog can show.
And if it's anything under 13 inches, it can't come into the show. It can't show in the ring.
Okay.
under
With
13
all
inches.
these restrictions at ABKC, is they registry filing now? Or no?
Nah.
Absolutely
hell
not.
nah.
That's one of them things that you have a whole community that's true to it.
Yeah, that's
right,
like
right.
that's like asking UKC gonna fall off.
And this
Yeah.
is the
Nah,
reason
nah,
why.
nah.
This is the reason why. We have those talks, or people talk in general about them not really being welcoming to the exotic breeders coming to their shows like that, because they really not fans. They not really fans of exotic dogs. Really, they really more to the standard.
To the standard. Yeah.
Cause like they feel like when they look at us, they like, y'all don't even got a standard. Y'all don't somebody can walk in here with a dog that can't walk and y'all gonna accept it.
Right.
If the dog can't, you know what I'm saying?
But that's really not
it's a
necessarily true,
misconception.
though.
I'm
It's not necessarily because I don't.
no. So like last weekend, and it was a dog last weekend. Literally, you could definitely tell that motherfucker shouldn't have been at the show, but they was on the table like this was the baddest dog in the room. You know what I'm saying? Nobody came over there and said, "Hey, bro, yeah, you need to take that home." You know what I'm saying? But and then if
But
somebody,
that's not nobody business to go over there and say, "Hey, bro, you
but
need to
that's
take that dog home."
in the exotic community.
In exotic community or the American Bully.
American Bully, they probably they would address you at the door.
ABKC gonna
They
turn
address you at the
around,
door. Like, bro, them homies literally when you come in that show, they look at your cage. They come in there. Let me see your dog. Every time. Like when I pulled up to the show in Dallas, they had a person looking at the dogs and they had people checking them in.
At the ABKC Nationals, bro.
Yeah.
Because
That's
before you,
crazy.
like I said, before you enter the ring, it shows you have to measure. You get measurements of your dog. If you consider this dog a standard, he has to measure at certain size. Pockets measured at certain size before you can even enter the ring. So we have a wicket on deck before
Yeah.
you step into
But
the
if
ring.
you're not trying to enter the ring, if you just
But
trying to go there and
if you trying to
chill,
go,
and you know,
Yeah,
just
you
vibe,
wanna
have your
chill.
dog on the table.
Well, technically, well,
I
you
thought
gotta
they wouldn't let
have
the homie with the shag in with his dog.
you gotta have a booth.
They did, but they, you know, it's just because he was, you know, we kind of, you know, we dangled our way in there. Put like
Yeah,
that.
they really want you to have crate space and have a booth when you go to ABKC shows.
Yeah,
They don't want you walking around with no exotic dogs.
Nah.
Right.
Or just random
It's just
dogs.
random dogs.
Random
Yeah.
any dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just random people on
I,
the street.
I remember the first ABKC show I went to was with him and with David and Kennedy. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm thinking if it'd be like the exotic shows I done went to. By the time we get to Florida, they'd be like, "Hey, bro, it ain't the same. It ain't the same as what you think it is, bro." I like, yeah.
It's a different world.
That show though, was
But that
actually-
show was it wasn't.
they still talking about stack off. So that
Yeah,
video,
Yeah,
I seen pictures from
Yeah.
that video circulating. That show was one of the best ABKC shows that I attended.
right.
And that's
was
crazy
joking.
because I started with ABKC.
Yeah.
My first dog was
Yeah.
paper ABKC.
Yeah, the
As
only
a matter of fact, I still got the paperwork on
Yeah,
that dog.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like once I finally officially moved to my house, I'm gonna give me an American Bully.
Bruh. Man, say it's his grandson.
I want an
It's
XL.
it's his
Yeah,
grand breeding.
yeah.
I'm on in. I still see. I came in with ABKC. That's how that was
Yeah.
the exotic for us. I guess what y'all consider
Yeah.
exotic now. That was for us.
Yeah.
And so when I came in, I was doing ABKC shows with Dave. Like that was the thing.
Yeah.
But so I follow and I studied ABKC's dogs still, and I do notice, bruh, they shrinking them dogs. They want them smaller, but they want them clean. They want them healthy. They want them clean. They want them functional.
Functional.
But they gonna 30B that owns
Brim.
Brim. He has a dog probably smaller than a lot of people in the exotic world, in the exotic community. I can't remember his dog's
But
name.
it's a correct
but
dog.
it's a correct dog. And
Yeah.
it's another one, Boulder. Boulder is a grand
yeah,
champion. dog.
Boulder's a bad.
He's a little
man.
bitty, but he's
He's
put together very, very good.
Isn't Boulder a exotic champion?
I think he
Technically,
is.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he pound for pound.
Yeah, he hard.
Yeah, you gonna have a hard
But-
time walking up against that mother.
But here's the problem Boulder faces in that ABKC community. He's a little too freaky for them to breed to, but he's a little too clean for us to breed to. So he like in a gray area of space.
Yeah.
Like he's dope to look at, but it's like he a little too much for exotic. He a little too big, a little too. But for the ABKC, he like that's a little too exotic-y. You know, like.
Yeah.
You know, so but they slowly. I don't know if y'all pay attention, but they slowly shrinking them dogs down, dog. Even Khan. Yeah,
I've seen the last two Rumble in the Jungles. There's been a guy,
Golden Child with Jeremy.
a mini American Bully
Yeah, I was just about to
award.
say.
What is it called?
That's what's his name?
You stacked Soldier next to Golden Child, did you?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he ain't want that.
But he had all the shows talking
but-
shit, boy.
Yeah, they cheated me out the cash.
Oh, okay.
But I got video footage. You know, it's out there.
Yeah.
It's out there. The world
Hey,
seen
that
it.
boy
Went
was
viral.
boy, though. That
went
dude had
viral.
a stupid head.
Nah, but that dog
He's phenomenal, man.
that dog is
Yeah.
phenomenal. But that day just wasn't his day. He was out of
Yeah.
there.
There was
That's
a lot of
that's
stuff going on.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal dog though. If you look at that dog from front to back, it's real hard to find a flaw on him. One flaw I would put on him just myself is that, you know, for him to be such an American bully style, like the his breathing pattern coming to the overheating, I don't really, you know, with his muzzle, I don't really think he should really have that,
Yeah.
in my opinion. So, but
Hey.
if you look at the dog from front to back, it's hard to find a flaw.
Hey, y'all seen a clean XL like that got a name out there? Hey, y'all seen one?
Hulk.
Oh, you talking about old dude?
Yeah. DDK.
Besides him.
The one you was online taking shots at that.
Tony
Oh,
used
he be in the- he
Tony
be in
used to have a
Instagram?
big ass XL.
I didn't have no big ass XL.
Yeah, you did.
I did it. You want to bet?
Yeah.
I got a picture right
Hey,
now.
Tony
I
used
got
to
a
have.
picture right
Tony
now.
used to
My
have
man.
an XL. Let me call Vic right now, man.
Call
On
it.
3-1.
Look, I got
That
memories
nigga
right
say,
now.
Tony
Look.
Dog was big as Shaq,
No,
man.
it wasn't.
That's okay, Tony. We all had big dogs, man.
Yeah, but my
If
dog
that's the
wasn't
era
big.
Bro,
you
I'm
started, bro, that just
My
mean
dog,
you.
my dog wasn't big,
Hey,
bro.
about 2016, some dude came to a meet and greet, and he was like, "Hey, this is him right here, the dog you saw." And nigga Tony was trying to get him to go.
Let me see.
He was trying to get him to go on out the way, man.
Which
Let
one
me
is
see
it?
if that's the
That
same
blue one.
dog, man.
That's me with the dreads.
Tony, let me see if that's the same.
Damn,
dog.
Tony. Nah, that was a standard, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks
That was a
standard.
standard.
Let me see.
Yeah, bro. Like, he trying to play on my top. You hear me?
Nah, this is back in the day.
Man, that was a
What's wrong-
Paquete son when I had dreads.
What's wrong with the XL though?
I had a standard. I had
that's
a.
not him, Tony.
That is him. That's Taz. I know what I'm saying. I know the dog, bro. That's Taz. That's the only dog I owned at that time, fam. Real talk. I bought Taz Annabelle. I bred Annabelle. I bought.
I had a little Paquete blood.
this
That's
man.
Paquete dog. That's a
I had a
Paquete
little
grandson.
Paquete
that picture
man.
on like how they do beef pictures. Then.
But you know what though?
Ah!
the way y'all talk about Giaggi, bro.
Nah,
And before I seen pictures, I just thought he was gonna be like this crazy looking small dog, but he was a big dog, fool.
A lot of them
I
are.
don't think you seen Giaggi.
I seen
yeah.
him. He was.
Nah, he seen Lemon Drop.
You seen Lemon Drop.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen Giaggi.
Where you seen Giaggi at?
It was like
Is
a
that the
few
show?
pictures. Nah, I ain't seen him in person. It
Oh,
was
the
just
pictures,
pictures.
yeah.
And I was just like, I thought he was gonna be like.
I always say Tony mad about
Small
that
or
XL.
something.
He brought him out
Bro,
to the West Coast Bully
it's
Show.
not
it
an
was,
XL.
It was back in the day, bro. It was
It's
like,
not an XL.
it was
bro.
back in the
It was
day.
a cool standard. I actually had a boy that was bigger than that, man. His name was actually Ruben had him first. His name was Tabasco. He was big. He was a big old boy.
But I
That's
wouldn't
why you had
be
to have them
surprised.
50s.
I wouldn't be surprised if the ABKC community starts to. I've already seen it. I'm watching heavily on the ABKC side. They are shrinking the dog. Khan, one of the biggest breeders, the guy that owns Rocco, he has a new stud, a black and white stud, and the dog got to be 12 to 13 inches. I mean, he's short, but he's still a bull. You know, like they come and just. That's my personal opinion.
I don't think.
see it.
I don't think that it's ever gonna like
Be full.
the
throttle.
lanes. The lanes are gonna
It's gonna be correct.
intertwine. I don't.
They
I don't
tried. They
think that,
tried
though.
it. They tried it, and they made TMZ.
Yeah, that fight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was tripping in that Joker. Yeah. They sure was.
I see them shrinking the dogs,
That's
But
like
they're
not
not. They're not gonna
but,
sell.
That's like
but not,
bringing
not the dogs
the
back.
Black Panthers and
But see,
You
the
know what I'm
thing
saying? Like
is,
they shrinking them
like-
down, but they're not shrinking the length.
It's coming.
you can get
Some of these dogs shrunk down, but they still look like a
Yeah.
hot dog.
you can get
like a
true.
weed dog.
Even with pit bulls, man.
That's
They had
true.
I had a micro pit bull back in the gap. I'm probably 7th, 8th grade. I had a real live micro pit bull, but the pit bull came from the dog came from two big old dogs,
Yeah.
two big dogs. So it's not. I don't think that it's not a such thing as them having a smaller clean dogs. It's just I don't think that's their preference. I don't think that's their first picks. Versus like us, we'll get them dogs. That smallest one with that big old head. That's him right there.
bro.
You know
You
what I'm
know
saying?
what's
Nah,
crazy,
for real.
David? You remember Tick? What's Shay baby daddy name?
Shay, baby, daddy.
That's some Corsicana shit.
Nah, not Van.
Man, come on, man. You know Peanut Daddy, man.
But you know they used to have.
Jeffro.
The red dog they had.
Yeah, you remember that dog? That was the
Rick-
first. I wasn't even in the dogs then, but
That
I was
dog
like,
was-
damn, why that
he
pit
was
bull
little.
ain't growing,
He was
fool?
little. He was about this big.
Hey, they didn't know what they were doing with that joint, but that motherfucker was.
I said I was
exotic
gonna
for
breed
I had
that
some
dog
small
a couple
pits
times.
too,
Never
bro.
got to.
Yeah, I had some small pits. I had some small pit bulls back in the day. I had some big ones too, but I had some small pit bulls, bro.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't like when I was seeing the micro when I first started, because my boy Jay Williams had turned me on to the American Bullies.
Right.
And like, but me seeing the American Bullies, and then come to the exotic lane, and you seeing these smaller dogs, these dogs that's 12, 13 inches. I'm like, shit. I had pit bulls that was that size.
Yeah.
But it was like people was acting like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really happening. It was happening.
It was the name. You feel me?
They
If
say
you
if
would
would've
have
said-
out that muscular big build too, the same stuff we chasing now, we just trying to make it more consistent. The pit bulls was throwing out some burly dogs when I first started. I was like, man, we been done had that, but whatever.
I think it's just the heads. I think the heads. That's what really just
the big
changed the game.
I feel like really it's the naming and the branding of it. You know what I'm saying? Like pit bulls, people scared of it, right? So they like, oh no, I ain't fuck with that shit. But you say exotic or you say XL bully, like, well, damn, that's a little bit more friendly. All right, cool. I'm gonna tap in with this because I want this.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, apartments won't accept it. It's a lot of apartments that are. If you got an American bully, if you got XLs, all that shit still classified as a pit bull.
Yeah, it's a lot of any type of bull breed.
Yeah.
bull breed. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about like apartment. I'm talking about people. Like, you know what I'm saying, becoming more accepting to that versus it's the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go ask somebody, I mean, it's an American bully, they're going to have more of a conversation with you than they say, hey, man, it's a pit bull.
Is there a such thing as an XL exotic? No.
It's the Merle.
It should
Morpheus.
be.
TC said there was.
Yeah.
It should be.
I
It
seen
should
be.
She got a me.
Everything should have. You should have exotic poodles. You should have exotic bulldogs. Exotic, like everything should have an exotic thing to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I believe. Exotic is nothing but a rare dog. That's a dog.
So you think the Rottweilers should have exotic Rottweilers?
Nope.
They do.
They do.
They
got
German Shepherds.
They dropped the
exotic
Merle.
German-
Rottweilers with bows.
Rottweilers with them big old heads,
Big
with that
old
small.
Yeah.
With the,
Eye
yeah, they
separation
got
be
them.
all different.
Some stuff don't need to be exotic.
got
Some
exotic
shit
fish.
needs to be standard,
It
bro.
just need to
You
stay.
for sure got exotic.
You got
fish.
exotic fish. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they
But
got
some stuff
Dobermans.
don't need to be that way.
Hey, they
I
got
feel like the
Dobermans.
exotic is a look. So,
gotta be.
So the height don't matter.
You got
You can
standard
have a-
clothes. You
yeah.
got exotic clothes.
Yeah.
Same thing with the shoes. Same thing with your glasses. You got on
Yeah,
Ray-Bans.
you got exotic.
That ain't the same as going to the beauty supply,
right.
picking up the ones that look just like that.
Exotic just a category. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
It's just a category, and then you got to break it down in that category. So you, like I say, you
Like,
can,
are
you
you
can
top
have an
tier?
XL exotic.
So, boss line,
yeah.
let me ask you, what if somebody was inquiring about purchasing some bulls from you? What would be your classification of bulls that you're breeding at this time and presenting to the
Micros.
public?
I
Micros?
only breed micros. That's it.
So you don't have no standard, no pocket
I
style,
had no pockets,
no interest, no
standard, no interest, no
No-
nano,
no Yorkies.
no Yorkies, no nothing. Just straight micros. That's
No
it.
poodles.
No Frenchies, no nothing. Straight micro.
And
Micro
micros,
exotics, that's it.
micros is basically the smaller dogs of American bullies.
Yeah,
Right.
And that's and
So would you say some of yours could possibly be nano, or do you use that term?
I don't use the term nano. I feel like that's the new age term. You know what I'm saying? That's what the new people trying to say that they dog is smaller.
Then a
But,
micro.
Than a micro. But micro
right.
is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Which
So
that's how
even-
micro came on too. They were saying
Yeah,
from
nano is
pocket they
coming
went to
for
micro.
sure. Like you can
Right.
just
Yeah.
see it.
It's already there.
It's coming. It ain't
Brad,
no category
It's
yet.
not there
Matter
until the
of fact,
registry.
I'm not saying I
started
don't
accepting it.
respect it. I'm saying I don't respect what they saying nano. I just say I don't use that term. You know, they can call it nano. I'm still gonna call it, oh, look at that micro.
I feel
Is
like
it-
it's
is it
not
more
there until
because
the
of you
register's
are-
accepted.
Is it more because you old school, or is it more just you being stubborn, not wanting to
With
accept what the
change.
new wave going on?
I think I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they really.
I think this
Uh,
might
Well, hold on, boss line. You
Smoke and
bred
mirrors.
to the nano king in Kobe.
Right.
Hey, who we got on?
So-
Who we got on line?
Yo,
Yo, let's see YB. What's good?
What's good?
TY, what's
the
up?
word, man? Why this podcast not spicy, man? What I missed? Did I miss the spiciness?
Well,
That means
today
you learned something.
Today we not drumified how y'all be all
Every
drumified and shit. You know what I'm saying? Today
I'm
we
just
taking
trying
the
to figure
chill. We
out how
got guests
spicy
today,
we
man.
get
They don't
to
want to
this
be in this drama, man.
Get some grown man conversation today.
You know what I'm saying? You need to worry about that smut dog you got over there.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why you still worried about it? You worried about me?
Man,
Hey, what's up,
hey,
Jimmy? I miss you, boy.
Nah, Jimmy, what's good though?
What's
Shit.
going on, fellas?
Man, you
Chilling,
know,
man.
Jimmy, I brought you on, man, because I know you, man. You be in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, I feel like you the 411. You hear me?
Ah, shit, man. Jimmy on here.
Hey,
So let
man.
me go and say my phrase because I know what time it's about to be. It's about to get
listen.
spicy.
I'm gonna just say this,
Jimmy,
right?
well, let us
I'm
know
gonna say
something,
this.
man. We missed all the action over the weekend, man. What's going on? Let us know.
Oh my God! Listen to me. Let me tell you something.
Talk to us.
Hit me,
Hey,
man.
you gonna be a part of the segment. You hear me?
Go ahead with it.
Listen, this inbox, be here is so crazy. It'd be unbelievable, you know?
Yeah.
My shit be like TMZ. I swear to God, it'd be like the TMZ alive. You heard? They'd be like, "Yo, Jimmy, come on, man." I'm like, I hit one dude up. I said, "Man, why you don't post that shit?" He said, "Nah, man. You know them. They gonna get at me for doing that shit. They ain't gonna say nothing." You know, I'm like, bro, they gonna say the same shit. They gonna say to you. You just don't want to say he on you. But yeah, man, this shit getting crazy out here in the field, man.
word on the street is, man, you know, we got some bully breeders pointing the fingers with the popo. Besides that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what about Jimmy? Jimmy, what about Moody and Dog, man? Man, I seen they had some little shit going on, man. I heard they trying to catch the fade and everything, man.
The most capitalist, you hear me?
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna fuck you. I try not to really watch too much of that man's lives because he keeps his dogs in rabbit cages. But besides that point, yeah, man. So yeah, like word on the street is he was talking tough too, and then you know niggas pulled up on him and pulled him cards.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
And not only that.
Wait, hold on. I'm lost. I'm confused.
So G-Ball put up on Moody?
Nah, this is what happened.
This Moody and Dog, man. This Moody and Dog, man, them got something going on.
So Moody tried to pull that cap roll on Dog Plug, and Dog Plug say,
"Hey Tony, did you make that list? The cap, big
not
cap?
Dog Plug.
No, not Dog Plug, but what's brother name? ALD. And he said, and
Tony, but did you make the cap? Did they put you on?
Yeah, he told me I was on the cap.
Was you a nominee?
I don't
Why
know.
they feel like you cap?
Wait a minute.
Hey, man, they had a cap list and Tony was on there, bro.
Nah, listen, bro. The thing what he was trying to, it wasn't a real list.
No, it was a list. Tony went out. It went out.
Bro, it didn't go out, bro.
What is a cap
That's
list?
why. That's
Just
why.
big cap, like
big cap.
like nigga, you capping, nigga.
That's what I was saying when they made. Listen. They tried to make a list of the big cap, right? And at first, I was like, yo, if they drop that list, this shit about to be funny. Like, this shit about to be funny. Like, it's going to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then when I realized how they were doing it, I was like, nah, there ain't no way I could, you know what I'm saying? What you call it? You know
Jimmy,
what I'm saying?
did you make the cap list?
Oh, I probably most definitely did. But that was the problem. See, the problem is, like, listen, it seemed like if you have a voice or you was doing something, they wanted to put you on the cap list for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit to me was kind of corny. But, like, I said, yo, if they make a cap list, come on, bro, we know the niggas that been capping.
Hold on, though, Jimmy.
If that shit would have been funny, if it would have been done the right way.
Say, Jimmy, did you see June Williams?
Yeah, June went crazy.
Did you see June?
June went crazy.
They said June had a baby temper tantrum moment.
Well, he pulled out money, guns.
They said this nigga showed some
guns in butter. Guns in butter, you hear me?
June went crazy.
He pulled a baby boy on that motherfucker, you hear me?
Yeah. Say, and it's so crazy.
On no fucking list like that.
Yeah. Say it's so crazy because June had just made Alive after the richest dude, the richest. He just went live talking about that, bro. And June did the complete opposite. Like, did everything. He was against you. Say, I made a post. I told June, I said, yeah, I knew you ain't changed, nigga.
You the same nigga. Just a different year. You
just gotta press that right button.
Yeah, man. For
that nigga June say they got him fucked up.
They got me fucked up, man. Yeah. All this new generation shit.
But
So wait, they tried to put him on the cap list?
He was on there.
Right?
June and Tony.
Yeah.
June and Tony on the cap list.
Yeah, he told me, say, man, you.
Nah, but come on. Now, when you look at it, right, I'm going to be honest with you. By them saying Tony, I thought they were saying like the podcast, not like individually Tony. I think what happened was you had Daydream on there saying, oh, this name, that name. And then whatever somebody said in the comments, that's what they were writing down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want to put this person on it? We're going to put him. Like, no, that's not even making like that. Doesn't even make no sense. Now, if they would have put Mac on that list,
what a list, bro?
There's no list. There's no real list.
Why?
It's never been a real list.
So they just drop names.
They just drop names.
It's about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's just
it was just like the weirdest shit, man. It was weird, man.
Because it never dropped.
But
everybody's waiting for it.
I think Tony should have hit that cap list.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker. Nigga, you talking about June? Go I say, man, I went the fuck off, and I don't be on the internet like that, nigga. I'm live.
Hey, bro.
I don't be on that shit. I'm too old, but
June, man, motherfucker.
Hey, don't put on no bullshit like that, bro.
That nigga June say, what's cap?
Yeah.
What's cap?
Yeah. 50,000. What he say? Nigga, 50,000, nigga. 50,000. down on the table. You
feel me?
Say, man.
Yeah, she got crazy that night, man.
Talking about nigga the new BET, Dave, nigga, this shit be going down on them live.
Well, it be going crazy,
Say,
man.
it's been
June
going
did them
crazy.
like that before too.
Yeah,
They
but this one got real turned up.
Instagram for sure is way more entertaining than Facebook.
Facebook be
Oh,
boring.
for sure.
Hey, it be
Way
so
more entertaining.
Facebook be so boring.
Yeah.
Like you go on Facebook, you get all that hocus pocus shit. You know what I'm saying? You get on
Halftime,
Instagram, they gonna give you that raw.
Leave it up to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, y'all got one of the best lives going right now.
Oh, them niggas.
When y'all boys kick off, it's up. Everybody tuned in.
They live started at 6 a.m.
Damn.
Just
Eastern
wake up
Standard
and go to hey,
for real.
you could be on your
That
job.
shit-
You'll be
hey,
on your job looking at
I
that
be
shit.
having
like,
a plan in the background. They be trying to send me invites. I be like, man, I'm
hey,
working. They don't
look,
even be
I'm gonna tell
knowing.
you. Once you hear, you heard. Hey, it's up.
What you say, Jimmy?
We start the live early to get everybody up to walk their bum ass dogs. You feel me? Because them dogs, after a certain hour, they shitting in them houses and them crates. You know what I'm saying? So they belong to walk. You know what I'm saying? If you walk the shit early in the morning, you will wake up to shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
respect
So we
the
just be waking up early, walking our dogs, so we ain't got to pick up so much shit. I mean, you're going to have to still pick up the shit, but I'd rather pick up the shit from outside than inside.
Jimmy, when you gonna go ahead and break that boy out you be talking about?
Yeah, he got that chocolate boy over there.
Oh, man. Hey,
What's
fellas,
the, what's
man, I
the
ain't even
first
gonna
show,
lie.
man? What's the first show?
You what?
When do we see Jimmy?
Nah, I
and
took a
his little
loss,
boy?
man. We don't want to talk about it no more, man. Y'all hurt my feelings right now.
What you mean?
You're fucking me up again.
No, you did.
Yeah, man. So, all right, I'll keep it 100 with y'all, man. I let my dogs run around outside for the most part of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let them get hours out running. You feel me?
That's never a
And just
good
being
start to a
dogs.
story.
You know what I'm saying? And
That shit don't never end with.
nah, real shit. And I just let them be dogs. And one morning I had them out. I came, you know what I'm saying? And they niggas started fighting. And when they fought, one of the females had hit him in his windpipe, man, and you know, he ain't make it.
Was it a game, dog?
Nah, my bully.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why-
But you know, my bully got drive, so and that devil spit shit different. You gonna say that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. I truly didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
That wasn't no funny shit.
Nah, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Shit happens in this game, man. You gotta take our punches, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That shit not gonna stop us. We got another 2 litters dropping. I got a litter dropping Sunday. I have another litter dropping another on Tuesday. So we
Boy, you been doing some breeding, boy.
Hey, TYB, I know you the 411, man. What happened with the big LA situation?
Oh, whiskey. I don't really know. I just heard
Big
word on
LA.
the street.
That shit got
Listen,
juicy last
Word on
night.
the street was
He was on the live last night. He said it on the live.
He was trying to get the VP position. They wouldn't give it to him.
What VP position? What you mean?
Oh, they told
vice president?
So,
hey, his boss. It's one boss
yeah,
only.
yeah. So he wanted to be the vice president.
Of what?
He wanted to be the vice
connection.
president because they took out
Okay.
they what's his name when MLB left. When MLB left, he was
Kenny left.
vice president, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he left. And
Shit, they say Kenny
he
left
wanted
because
to take that
they
position.
let Littlefoot in the door.
They
Kenny
was on
who?
live yesterday together.
MLB with Pimpy.
I think that's just a rumor.
Because you know he was anti Littlefoot, and he came out publicly and said, "Nigga, if y'all fuck with, I'm not fucking around." And they say, you know, Littlefoot in there, he not fucking around. He gone.
He meant that shit.
He meant that shit, boy.
shit.
That nigga was bullshit.
Damn.
There ain't no
boy.
rumor.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, well, damn. Ooh-wee.
What you mean? What you mean?
I'm saying, I thought it was a rumor.
Shit.
I thought because I can't remember exactly what he said, but I remember afterwards he had came on either the podcast or a live.
I'm saying, word on the street is just like 3 more cats that's dropping that shit. You heard? There's a lot of people dropping out that shit. They dropping it and adding.
Hey, the dude Jerome,
As they add, they
Jeremiah, what's his name?
Daquan say word on the street ain't nobody ever left, man. He say what y'all heard, what you talking about?
Jeremiah left. What's the name?
Oh yeah, Jeremiah definitely left. They tried to say it was a quiet leave, but unfortunately,
Jeremiah.
that shit word on the
What's
street.
Jeremiah?
What's
Jeremiah who?
What's his name?
Why is this connection thing
with,
such a big thing? Like it's
Golden,
been so dramatified.
Golden Child, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Golden Child.
Oh, he was in
It's
there.
been
he was in it too?
with those connect. What is it? The connection and
Yeah.
what's the other one?
The coalition.
The coalition. Man, why is it so? Why is it so? Like it's like that shit hold a lot of weight in the bully community right now, man. As far as what's going on, like even like right now, like it's a topic on the Bully Spin podcast, man. Like what's
Shit,
what is it about it?
It's for the thing of it is with the coalition. I mean, the connection. It's longevity. They've been doing it so long. People been tapped in. They see the network. They see the growth. They see the value of it. So they like, yeah, hell, y'all want to be. If they gonna give me the opportunity to promote my dogs on their platform and we gonna network, hell yeah, it's a win.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And so that's what the people see in the connection. The coalition was kind of something that was the newer coalition now.
Jimmy, you ain't in the connection?
Nah, I don't think. Jimmy,
you gone?
That boy gone.
Yeah, I think Jimmy.
Hell no.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. So Jimmy, if it's kind of like the coalition was kind of more.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I fuck with the coalition. I fuck with the connection. But in my head, I'm just trying to push my brand. Feel me?
Right.
So I just want to push TYB. And I feel like when you tell the people and you tell the world, you know what? The connection is about nothing but elite breeders. So that means Tony's not an elite breeder, I'm not an elite breeder, and all these other elite breeders is not elite because we're not in the connection?
Or are they saying everybody in the connections are elite breeders?
So I'm saying, so that's what's happening though. So what are you after that? If you didn't make that cut, what are you?
You still can be an elite breeder. It just means that you're not an elite breeder.
Come
that's
on,
part
man.
of the connection.
No, I get what you're saying, Jimmy.
No, I'm asking because it's like
because you can have Ryan Gilliam.
I mean,
that's
that's
part of the connection, but he's
supposed to be
not
elite breeders in the
elite.
DLW,
They reached out
Yeah, but if you say, okay, we creating this group, and this group is going to be full of the elite breeders, if they never reached out to Joe, who considers himself as an elite breeder, what does that tell you about Joe? How does that make Joe feel? Oh, okay, you trying to say I'm not an elite breeder, Joe? You know, that's
so basically I should feel a certain type of way because I feel like that I'm an elite breeder and they didn't reach out to me.
Yeah,
real shit.
No, they ain't got that much goddamn power.
Yeah,
shit. You seen your boy?
everybody gonna feel like
your boy that be getting at Tony. He made a thing talking about such and such. Now I'm gonna start my. And we know he popping.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, everybody
I ain't gonna
consider
say
themselves elite
Say
breeders.
that nigga name. I want to know who it is.
The motherfucker be going back.
Who you talking about,
Tony?
Daydream.
No, dude. I'm talking about a breeder, bro. The biggest breeder out of the Cali, man.
Breeder, bro.
Same.
Oh yeah.
He made a post that I'm gonna do my. I'm not saying that nobody reached out to him. I'm not saying, but I did see that there was a thing made where he said, "Well, shit, y'all, I'm gonna do this, and everybody come down. You get half off Toro Loco."
Should Same be an elite breeder?
He is.
Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker.
He is.
You can't take it from him.
Shit.
So
No,
Same
that's what I'm
feel a
saying,
certain
though.
type of way
So now-
because they didn't invite.
I'm assuming that's how he felt because when the thing started coming off, it was like like name after name,
Yeah,
and then he
you
come
gotta
out with
respect
this,
the
and
shit.
then look, that's what I'm gonna do.
Look,
You know,
I ain't gonna.
Ain't
take
Dre
it
in
from
it? One of those things?
him. Nah, he was. He was.
ain't
yo.
no telling.
Nah,
Well,
look,
bro,
Dre was trying to, Dre be trying to be in the mix with the friend shit. You know what I'm saying? And try, because he got relationships with certain people. And so when they ask him like, "Hey, bro, you want to be a part of what we doing?" Oh, hell yeah. Nah, bro, you can't say yes to everything. And so that's where he kind of falls short sometimes. Like, nah, sometimes you go like, "Hey, what you think? This is a good move?"
Hey, Jimmy, so did you get an invitation, bro?
no.
To what? To the connection?
Any one of them.
All right, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I was on the coalition with
Motor.
OJ. OJ had brought us into the coalition. All right,
Yeah,
he had
okay.
brought us in, and me and D-Ball, and we was like, all right, cool. We got into this little chat or whatever, and we noticed like, yo, this shit was like a little, shit
It was wet. Say it.
Right.
Just say it was wet.
And listen, so
Well, they said they weren't fucking with you at G-Ball when OJ did that.
That's because you kept showing that smut dog, Jimmy. They ain't want to see that smut dog. You posting that smut dog all in the group and shit. Talking about the hardest smut dog, wicked fronts. Stop that shit,
Yeah, I know. listen, you still talking about that smut dog, nigga?
Cause I really fuck with that hoe on the cool though. I likes that bit.
Hey, say Jimmy, I got two questions for you.
So this is what happened, right? So check it. So they had gave OJ the power and said, listen, we want you to join the connection. You feel me? So now when they put him on the connection, they made him the leader of the New York City, I guess. Like, yo, listen, I don't know if it's the president or whatever it is. So OJ had reached out to us like, hey, listen, I'm gonna put y'all on. You feel me? It's just gonna take some time. They don't want everybody to be joining at one shot. But I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with OJ, I fuck with Heck, I fuck with V, I fuck with all that shit. But I'm not fucking with that connection shit. The TAO, the Together as One, like the shit that we've been rocking with, I'll fuck with y'all niggas on that type of time. But I'm not trying to join no shit that's all like that's both. I feel like between the connection and the coalition, they were both mixed up, bro. Like that shit is all messy, bro. That shit is a mess.
Did it become like a competitive thing between the two groups?
Say that again.
Did it become a competitive thing between the two groups? Because it seemed like after one of them started booming, then the other one really just like it seemed like both of them took notice at the same time.
Well, what happened was I feel like this. Connection came out with something, and you know what? And it was mostly a Cali thing at first. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too many people that was outside of Cali that was in it. So what happened was the coalition came along and said, you know what? We're gonna have people. We're gonna start this group up just so we can have some on the East Coast. But it's not gonna only be East Coast. We're gonna have people on the Midwest. We're gonna have people all around. And then once they put that shit together like that, I think it was like a great idea for the connection, and it was like, you know what, we're gonna run with that. Boom, let's go. And when they ran with it, they bumped heads with a lot of them Cali niggas that they was originally fucking with because they didn't know that's what they was signing up for. You heard?
Yeah, they thought it was just their side of the world.
So they started a whole new.
So now you put another
it's a new coalition. It's in the rebirth.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, it's in the
So
rebirth.
I don't know
I see
nothing
you
about
in the
the
group,
new
man. Give us a little insight on what's going on, man.
Texas already had a coalition.
Yeah, I know we did, definitely did.
And the coalition is still going. Listen, the coalition is still going, right?
Yeah.
It's just that now they seen how that shit went south for them real quick, but because they didn't have the foundation built. You get what I'm saying? Now that they know they got to build the foundation, they're building a crazy foundation. You get what I'm saying? They doing what they got to do. And I'm a salute someone to shoot out with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hate against the connection or the coalition. You feel me? But
TYB, is Geechee a part of that?
I think Geechee is a part of the coalition, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he in the comment, he said the coalition is still building right now, but
So,
what's
Jimmy, let me ask you two questions. All right,
said right here.
Jimmy.
Can you read that out there?
First,
I'm trying to see what's going on.
First question: was you on the Capital list?
Not capping.
Yo, I mean,
I don't know what I was I don't know what I was capping about, but
Capitalized Records.
The cap list. Was you on the cap list?
I guess I was capped.
Did they put your name on it?
I think they most definitely. I definitely think I had my haters hating, and they definitely put my name on that list.
I think they put his government on it.
Okay, so number two.
But the
Okay,
thing is,
No, wait, Jimmy.
Actually said, hey, listen, you got to think about it. What I cap about though? You know what I'm saying? You got to think. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the realest motherfucker. I tell you how it is.
All right, so Jimmy, the question.
That's why these niggas ask me, hey, can you do me a favor and put that out there? Because, listen, we not going to do it, but nigga TYB don't give a fuck.
Question number two.
So question number two. What's your top five? Who'd you put at top five on the cap list?
Man, Power Wow say he got the list, man. Wow say yes, I got the list.
Who your top five on the cap list?
Oh man, look.
Hey yo,
Let's go.
top five. I'm gonna tell you like this. Fuck it, I like this shit. This shit gonna get spicy. You heard? You gotta put Mac Zang on there. You gotta put Mac Zang on there. He said he sold his dog for XYZ. He didn't sell his dog. He didn't get no bread. He wound up giving a free dog and was supposed to get money off the stud credit. So that's big cat. Boom.
Yeah.
His partner Roy got to be right there with him because he's big cat. He got the big dog. You know what I'm saying? And then,
You don't fuck with that nigga.
I mean, why did you really want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going, P.
Hey, the nigga Power Wow say it was Daydream, June, Moody, Dog Man,
Hey, you say you got to put the podcast. You
got to put the podcast up there.
Why we cap? Tell us why we cap.
No, we got to put that Snoop Dogg up.
I'm just saying, you got to put the podcast in the hole because you know, we feel like some of them lists, the people don't deserve to be on there, so y'all be capping. Niggas,
Cool.
y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta be on there too.
Okay, then.
Cool. We'll take
We'll
that.
take that.
Okay, so who four? Who number four?
Free promotion, motherfucker.
All right, so you got them two. I mean, you gotta put Moody up there, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
is
he got-
They say Moody top 5.
Yeah, he top 5. He top 5.
Yeah, you gotta put him on there because you know he always caught up in some bullshit, and it's like they
Hold
always
on.
call him. and shit
Hold
like, yeah,
on,
you gotta
Jimmy.
put him
So
in.
what's this about? Goddamn me, Moody. Dog man supposed to be having recordings of Moody talking down, and what's all that about? You heard about that?
Hey, I don't put it past it, man. You know they like the pillow talk over there, man. They do the back line and the
Look,
dick
I don't
line
even-
and that line.
I'm in,
and
I'm
they
in that back
everything
line.
on my side be front line. You
Hey,
heard me?
hey,
Like I want everybody to hear this shit.
Look, I'm on the back line. I'm almost tempted just to go on and just remove the app because it's I don't even want bro, it just be so much going on. It literally be blinking all day.
What the Insta?
No,
the back line.
back line little situation.
Oh
I
man,
don't
I've
get
been
on the app no
I've
more.
been look, man. I got
'cause-
onto the back line and I deleted it.
Yeah.
I deleted
got
that,
it.
John. It was too much going on.
Like, you know, I want to support my people.
My
but
girl thought I was cheating on me.
Yeah.
Cheating on her.
So Jimmy, who's your fifth? Your fifth person on your cap list?
I'm saying, what you want to do? You want to put Dr. Pocket? He said he dropping the bag in. Did he drop the bag on that motherfucking Mac
Oh shit!
So you got
Spicy.
So let me go.
You want to put Tri-State on that shit too? He said he sold for $300K. Is that nigga leaving or what?
No, he got to make it. 300K, that's big cap. Yeah, he got to have that one.
I'm just saying, let's go keep it moving. Do you want me to keep going or what?
Keep going,
bro.
Jim.
Hey, TYB, you the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He got Mac Vane.
Yeah, now we ain't gonna be. You put us on the list.
Wait a minute.
You put us on the
Wait a
list,
minute.
Jimmy.
No, wait a minute. He put Mac Vane. Then he put Roy Gordon. Then he put us. Then he put Moody. Then he put Tri-State. Then he put Dr. Pocket.
Yeah, and then you gotta have Daydream.
No. You can't really. I'm just gonna tell you, you can't put Daydream on any list, bro. Because what the fuck does he do? You can put him on the troll list, the troll list, the clout chasing list. What else? You want me to go down the list like that? Because that's all that motherfucker doing.
Okay.
Say, man, that's
I
a
agree with
serious
that, though.
list. That's some serious people you put on that motherfucker,
Brandon,
boy.
Man, here go the
Brandon,
thing, man. Every
Brandon.
time a list come out, everybody try to tie it to us. I done heard so many.
Hey, Brandon.
I done heard so many conversations. They say the Bully Spitting podcast with the caplet. No,
That
we
ain't
don't.
got nothing
We
to
don't
do
put
with
out.
it.
We don't put out negative lists, man.
Yeah.
We put out positive lists,
Positive,
and
man.
it's up to somebody to turn it negative.
Yeah.
But
You
them
know,
search is good for
Well,
the
listen, I already got him dropping the cap list. What's going on?
What you got on there, Tony?
we put out positive lists, and it's
Hey,
up to
B.
people to have to turn it negative if that's what they choose to do.
B, what is?
But I got a question for everybody though. Go ahead.
Nah, go to your question, then we gonna come
Man,
back.
why do you? I have my own theory, but why do you think? Why does everyone think that these groups are falling out so soon, man? These bully groups, these super teams.
I'm be honest. My opinion is that when you build a team, it's usually from you build it from the bottom, like guys that trying to get into the game, or what I'm saying, y'all kind of got a similar belief. Like when you got guys that's already chiefs, like you not finna tell me how to do anything. Like
Yeah.
it ain't even. Hey, nah, we can put on the same shirt, but you're not telling me nothing. Like I don't think it's like. Hey, I
No,
can
but
reach
they
at the
even
show.
got different
Trying to think
shirts. They got the people that gotta wear the black shirts, and then y'all rookie motherfuckers like the Dozens or the prospects. They call it with white shirts.
Yeah.
What y'all think about it?
I'm serious.
Boss
They
man,
got
David?
the cleanup boys, and then they got the people and shit in charge. I'm telling you, that shit crazy over there.
Yeah.
I can't see myself.
Hey, you
wearing a
tell me to
shirt
put on a
that
white
says,
shirt
"Hey,
and
you a
everybody
real
got
nigga."
black shirts on. It's a problem.
Hey, listen, that shirt that they doing, it would make me feel like y'all trying to
TYB,
call
that
me a
ain't
little
true.
guy.
Like if your shirt
I'm gonna
ain't,
say that ain't true, bro.
if your shirt
that ain't
white,
true.
if your shirt black, And everybody,
Because everybody had on black shirts at the last show.
Nah, they got black shirts. Listen, some people
it's
gotta
true.
wear black
nah,
shirts.
for real, bro.
Big
And
LA
some
said it
people
last
gotta
night.
wear white shirts, bro. Real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
On live,
the
Big LA
white
said-
shirts was prospects.
Yeah, prospects.
They doing it like a bike
Yeah,
club.
but that's what I'm saying. So
like they
prospects
get-
is
I think, I think they
little
went down to
James,
criteria. I think they said the
James, they
black
get
shirt.
players over
Yeah,
there,
the
bro.
black shirt you had to have a stud.
That's you, Tony. It sounds like some pledging. You know about that.
They got some cute.
You have to have a stud. You have to have a big sale.
hazing going on.
Nah,
You know,
bro.
it was a lot of different criteria.
Yeah,
that went on.
that's a different shit.
What y'all think about? What y'all think about it over there, boss line? If you don't want to answer, you can say you don't want to answer.
Hey, bro, they say you got to put on the white shirt.
Nah, bro. I'm cool.
I mean, as far
I'm
as
cool.
the
I
group,
don't want no shirt.
as
at
far
all.
as the group's
You know
falling
what I'm
out,
saying?
what y'all think about that? Like, what do you think the cause of that is? Or
I just think everybody grind different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you come up from a struggle, and you done your grind in this game, and you done made something out of yourself, man. You don't want nobody else like degrading what you done. You know what I'm saying? You feel a certain way about your product, your brand, everything you stand for, and then you get with another group, and you thinking that the love is mutual, and then you probably, get in a different feel when you actually get in the group, and then you feel like, you know what I'm saying, everything you done is kind of not justified by your own group.
And
That's the way I feel, man. I
And
don't
they
know.
put
I
you
don't
in
even
that
talk
white
to them
shirt.
like that.
And they put you in that white shirt.
Yeah.
And you know the shirts are black. And they put you in that white shirt.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
lit.
it's
You
gonna be
lit.
a problem. I'm like,
It's a problem.
what? So you
know what I'm
tell
talking about?
nah, it's gonna be an issue.
They say
So-
if PPP was still here, it wouldn't be a problem.
Nah, real.
Hey, PP, they wouldn't even curse.
I ain't gonna lie. Here go my theory, man. My theory. I feel like, man, if you look at the people that they put inside the connection or the coalition,
Yeah,
they are individual camps.
yeah.
They didn't put a whole kennel in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't take like Bully Camp line and let's say we're gonna put Bully Camp line in, just for example.
Yeah.
Or they ain't take
Yeah, they
They ain't
definitely
take-
on the live saying that they were just feeling emotion.
They ain't take 817 Bully unit and put the whole 817 Bully unit in. So you got individuals that run individual camps, which they're the chief of their camps.
So Alan,
And now
Alan,
you trying
let me
to
ask
you trying to say these
So-
people have to now answer to somebody, do something a certain way when they so used to running their own camp,
But
and,
most
and
of
also be a part of a team
Hey,
when they're individuals in their own camp.
hey, they
So,
said
that's the way I look at it.
look, they said Geechee say they was the connection was using them for their motion.
What you was about to say, TYB?
Listen, so my thing was, I ain't gonna front, I was about to just ask you, so Tony and them said, you know what, me and what's his name, just say this hypothetical, I don't know how it went down, but just say he said, you know what, or me and Alan, we came up with this idea, we wearing black shirts, and these guys gotta wear white shirts. Are y'all wearing y'all white shirts as office or what?
No.
Are y'all down with that?
What's that?
Hey, they come up with the
If
idea.
we got on our black shirts and they give you some white shirts to put on, we gotta go to the
Hey,
show.
look. So look,
But
now
the
look,
white
check
shirt
this out.
means something different than the black shirt.
Check this out. You come in the office.
You
and
put that bitch on.
We give you them black. Everybody got black shirt. We say, hey, bro, Dominique, you gotta have this white shirt, even though you may
I'd
have
be
a white
cool.
shirt on.
I'd be cool wearing a white shirt because I like.
If there's no
different
meaning
anyway.
behind it, yeah.
There's no meaning behind it.
But if it's a meaning behind it, that mean you like a scrub or a prospect or
So basically, white
now
shirts the
you
pups.
know,
Yeah.
okay.
The white shirts the pups and the black shirts
Yeah,
the
you a
big dogs.
baby.
Hey, this feel like college football when you show up to fall camp and you don't have
Hey.
nothing on your helmet and you gotta earn the logos and the stars. That's what that seemed like when you.
Hey, Jimmy,
when
niggas say
start
you
with a
been
white
begging to
shirt.
get in the connection. Niggas say you been begging. Pal Wow say you
Oh yeah,
been begging like a motherfucker.
Jimmy for sure been
Oh,
sending
y'all
behind the
listen to
scenes
the phone right here.
emails
Fuck
and
on,
everything, man. We know about you, Jimmy. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
You better
So you want to be a part of that shit? You gonna get the white shirt for sure.
hey,
You bring that smut dog, your ass getting a white shirt. You,
Nah, Jimmy, they gonna
you
give
getting
you
that white shirt,
They
Jimmy.
gonna give you a yellow shirt.
Nah, TYB, Jimmy, you know I can't let you make it, bro. I can't, bro.
You know what the funny
TYB.
thing is, though? I'm not even gonna pull that. I ain't even gonna pull that bitch out no more. You heard?
Hey,
But guess what?
Nah, Jimmy, that hoe really, hey.
I got one of the smallest bitches in the world, guaranteed.
Hey, Jimmy, on the cool, you really was winning shit. I wouldn't put that bitch up, bro. You really was winning shit, bro.
Yo.
hey, Jimmy,
Nah, she gotta get up because
Jimmy.
you gonna have her productions coming out soon. You heard?
hey, Jimmy. Well, who was with the Booger Sugar, man?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. The video that hit the
Damn,
phone
that's a
this
new one,
morning.
huh?
Getting that nose dirty, huh?
Who's getting booed?
Nah, you know, to each his own, though. You know, to each his own. Everybody got their own shit. You know, some of us drink liquor, some of us smoke weed, and some of them is sniffing coke.
I know a couple of them sniff coke, man.
Yeah.
Y'all, I heard their ass out out here. I know a couple of them smoking, sniff that coke.
Everything that Asher.
Yeah. This the Bulletsman podcast. Yeah. Y'all ass out.
Say Jimmy.
Yeah, a couple of
we ain't gonna do that. We gonna let them make
wow. Yeah.
Ain't nobody safe, you.
Nah, for real.
That book of sugar,
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, y'all ass out. Y'all know y'all. Y'all know who y'all.
Hey, but tread lightly.
Nah, but they air they self out. But they air they self out though on live though. You
No.
Who did it?
We ain't doing that.
TYB.
They definitely aired their own stuff out because they flipping the shit on the live with 100 people to screen record.
Who did it?
Like, he's sitting up there with an 8-ball.
Who did it?
That nigga say
Listen, at least I respect the other nigga. He pulled out like a whip of cocaine and slipped it.
Jimmy, who did it? Who did it, Jimmy?
Like, he had a 20
Jimmy, that's how
bag.
you fuck with that boy, man. They say you fucking with that boy out there.
Jimmy, who's the one that did it, bro?
I don't know. I heard it was the leader, the president. For some reason, I heard it was the president.
The president.
Somebody shot it. All right, look on the bottom of the comments.
Nah.
Who, T-Bone? What you talking about, the T-Bone?
Yeah.
What they say? Very.
Damn, Geese say it's T-Bizzle.
Yeah, they said, hey, listen, there's definitely, hey, listen, I'm going to say this. There definitely is a video of him sniffing out of the 20 bag. You heard?
Dang. You talking about you heard? Word to a nigga's mother, huh?
Your mama, please. Me and Alan was talking about that shit earlier. Shit, I done seen that shit so much. It's damn near normal, fool. That damn near normal.
What's
drug.
normal?
The powder.
I tried
shit.
I try to tell
I'm
him it
telling
ain't
you,
a
bro,
normal
if
drug.
y'all want to get
Ain't
the
no
list,
normal
I got a contact list, man. If y'all want to get the list of all powder heads that's on this Instagram.
Nigga, y'all ain't heard that line. That nigga say cocaine is a powerful thing, man. Rick James told you niggas. Y'all ain't listen.
Niggas in that hole.
Fuck wrong with y'all? Rick James told y'all, man, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Hey,
Alan.
Hey, have you ever followed a nigga on powder?
Hey, look.
Nah.
Look,
I fought a nigga on power, but
Super
the powder,
straight.
that
Alan.
nigga there did not go nowhere, bro.
No, he's an animal, boy.
Alan, you at that dog show, them bitches, and that's why they stacking forever. They in that bitch. Yeah, run that bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, they rolling in that hole. Yeah, nigga. Put that bitch on the table. Run it up. That's why the dog be passing out and shit.
Dog fuck around be on the powder too.
The dog over there like, hold on, chill out, bro. We didn't sign up for this.
Y'all boys crazy, man.
He's like, nigga, they help.
Hey, yeah, Bulletsman podcast, we dropping the powder head list.
The powder
head list. The shit show, stop playing.
Spicy. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Look.
Yeah, we dropping that powder list. We powder head list.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Look, this is how it's
Say who's gonna be number one on the list then?
Who gonna be number one?
Shit, you gotta put Barry
Y'all
on.
heard that ass out.
Say, I already know where you going with this one.
Yeah, I heard that ass out for sure.
Say, look, I already know who it is.
Who is it?
Nah, I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, I already know that, but I don't wanna-
Who is it?
Shit, Aunt Chelsea.
Ooh. Chelsea, you on that yayo, girl?
Nah,
I knew we were gonna say that.
Chelsea, man.
Man.
You seen her snow blow?
I ain't seen the snow blow, but hey, look.
Who told you Chelsea was on that panel? Who told you? How you know?
Boy, they finna fuck around and get us banned on.
Okay. Never mind.
God damn.
Nigga too connected out here, you hear me?
Yeah. Ooh, we Chelsea.
Damn, look.
Ooh, we Chelsea.
Damn, look.
They say you got some Michael Jackson shit going on, man.
Man, look.
Ooh, we.
Shit crazy out here in these streets.
They gonna kick us. They gonna kick us out.
What else we miss, TYB? What else we miss, man? What else you got for us, man? It's getting a little too out of there, man.
Hold on, bro.
Time out.
Chelsea got that $100 bill rolled up.
Time out,
Hold on, James. Go on to calm it down.
Time out, bro. Time out, man.
We gotta get back to the topic.
Hey,
Get back to the
I wanna apologize to our special guest, man. We didn't mean to bring y'all on here for this right here, man. They don't have nothing to do with this conversation at all, bro. They here specially invited TYB, man. Hey, it's been a pleasure, baby.
TYBC, we
gonna tap you back in a little later.
Yeah, this is the first podcast that gonna get edited. You hear me? This not gonna get the
That boy TYB always come on here bringing problems and shit, man. Always
Shout out
with
to you,
the shit,
Jimmy.
man. Yeah, see, you don't know TYB. That's why you don't fuck with it. You don't know TYB. Nigga babysit sell dope, do her out the same house, man. You don't know TYB, man.
You hear me? Hey man, look. Hey man, we love you, TYB, man. You the new 411 for the Bully Spin Podcast. Tap in.
Thank you for
Hey, we're gonna put you in the credits, man.
Yeah, 411.
Man. We don't know your business, man. We don't know. Say, Jim, is that true though?
Listening there, y'all make sure to follow the TYB Kennels back up page and send us all the news.
Yes, Lord. Yeah,
Say,
you
shout out to Jimmy, man. I've been knowing Jimmy for a good little old minute, man. Shout out.
Man, we gotta keep Jimmy out this bitch, man.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, Jimmy. Hey,
Jimmy a troublemaker.
Hey, Jimmy, you the 411, baby.
All right, Jimmy, stay by your phone, baby. We might tap you back in. We might got some stuff for you.
This big ass. Get your big ass on that ass like shit,
Yeah, Jimmy, we might have to call you back later, man. But right now, Jimmy, you got to go, my boy. You out of there.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna bring you back, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Peace.
The new 411 for the Bully Spin Podcast.
Damn, boy, I did not know.
Boy, I started sweating, boy.
Say, man, I knew I should have stayed at home today, bro. I knew I should have came up here when I was late. I said I knew it. I said I didn't feel right. I said, man, just call him and tell you ain't gonna make it today, man. You're late.
Shit got crazy,
man.
Hey, look.
Say, Jimmy been on it though for some years though.
The fact that it was on a Tuesday, I almost didn't come, and
that's what I said.
Shouldn't have came.
I said, man, what we doing on a Tuesday? We don't never do a show on a Tuesday.
I can't believe Tony just sat here and said Chelsea was snorting that shit.
That's the keep saying the shit,
man.
And this nigga low key keep repeating the shit, man.
Bro, I can't believe y'all said Vera on the live.
Hey, my boy over there like this.
Ooh, here come Chelsea. She calling.
Oh shit.
Chelsea's calling. Ooh, wee.
Hello.
Yo.
Ooh, wee.
Who that? Who this?
Hello.
It's the Bully Spin Podcast. Who we talking to?
This is Chelsea. You guys are saying that I do cocaine.
Chelsea, it wasn't me, Chelsea. Chelsea. It was not me, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said that? Because I don't even do that. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Like, what the fuck?
Cigarettes?
Hey, man, we
Chelsea, they talking about you on some Joe Blow.
Joe Blow, man. We just heard it from the grapevine. You hear me?
But you know what, Chelsea? It wasn't me.
I was talking. It was Tony for sure. Tony Henderson for sure. Hey, we heard it from the grapevine. You know what I'm saying? We just put it out there.
You heard from the grapevine.
Oh yeah.
So people are.
I mean, there's people talking. I mean, I'm just a messenger. I ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just telling what the people
I called it too, did
I?
Chelsea, you know what, Chelsea? It's
Yeah,
all
but
that's look, Chelsea, if it's not true, then it's just not true. Just say, hey, you got.
All right, Chelsea, we got you on here right now, man. You know, we seen you had some shit going on with the with the person doing a bad business with the female.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look, hey, she ain't want to talk about it. Hey,
right,
this shit got real quick. You hear me?
Chelsea, you know what, Chelsea? Man, that's fucked up.
What y'all done brought me into, man?
Hey, man.
I mean, shit. Hey, man. Hey,
look, man. We don't bite. Hey, one thing about the podcast, we don't bite our tongue on here, man.
Ooh, they gonna report our ass.
Hey, Jimmy said he's finna spice it up.
You trouble
that
making
boy
motherfucker.
Jimmy bought the whole New Orleans seasoning to the gumbo, man. God,
that was Tony with this
Jimmy
one.
fault. It was
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was Tony with this one.
Nah, listen. Hey, if they shoot me, if they shoot me the message, bro, I'm just going out with the people told me. I ain't.
So this ain't this ain't nothing you know, but this something that being told.
Yeah, this was something that was told
to the people.
Hey, I'm just telling you what they told me.
But Chelsea, we do got love for you at the Bullspin Podcast.
Yeah,
man. We'd
for
love
sure.
for you to come on.
We got love
and
for you.
clear,
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, but look, don't
clear-
come on. Don't
come on.
Tap back in,
Don't come,
Chelsea.
don't come
clear
on.
your name. Come on, clear your
Yeah,
name. Dead any of the rumors and this your time to talk. to the
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
We got
Tap back in,
right
Chelsea.
now.
Tap back
This
in.
is a new
I think we
era,
got somebody on right now. Who we got?
Hold on, wait. This is Dre, James, and Dominique. Y'all said when y'all came back, wasn't no bullshit gonna get started.
Hey, Spider, go and hang that up, Spider. I don't know what he about to say.
Hey, Dre. Hey, what that nigga say? What was that song? Oh wait, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. You hear me? It was your
TYB.
big
Hey,
dog.
Dre, this shit went left.
That was
quick,
TYB. Man, look.
Tony wrong in a bitch for that. Boy.
Hell nah, man. I'm just telling you what the people told me.
Hey, I didn't know who
Dre,
you
y'all
was
got any
gonna
crown
say,
left over? I need a
Hey,
shot
listen.
after this.
I'm just telling you what the
I
people
don't even
talk.
drink
How
this
can you be
shit.
mad at somebody and tell? I'm just relying with somebody and told me.
Yeah,
Shit, I don't even drink. They got me there. They wanna take a shot.
somebody just
man. He.
Hey, look, man. After that came out yesterday, then somebody like, shit, man. I know.
But they
such
saying she was on.
Nah, man, let's move on.
Man, listen, I'm just telling. Listen, I
We
ain't.
might as well go on stay here, baby. We finna run it up. You know what I'm saying?
Who's next?
Might as well go for it.
Yeah, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't. But the thing of it
I
is,
ain't
if
got
it's
no
not
cut.
true, just say, hey, bro, nah, that ain't me, fam. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know.
So I mean, with your judge of character, do you feel like that she going down through there?
I don't think she is.
Okay.
I don't think
What
Chelsea.
about you, James?
me no know. Me no know.
Yeah.
My name Bennett and I ain't in it, goddamn.
Yeah, that
But
was-
whatever somebody do on their personal time,
Yeah, that's
it's
easy zone
definitely
type
on
shit.
your personal time. But when you go to live, the biggest concern is
but
having
she-
somebody
that's what
on
I'm saying. She
live.
wasn't the one in there getting it in.
Nah. This was just
Yeah,
somebody
I don't know
saying.
who was getting it in on the live.
Oh, that was
No, they saying
that was Burrow.
they saying Vera was on live with
Antonio
100 people.
Vera?
Yeah,
on live.
Lil
Lil, yeah.
Ooze on that bitch. With that yayo.
Yeah.
They say it was 100 people.
Yeah, he went crazy.
100 people on
100
live.
people on
bro.
live.
And
Screen
so-
record.
Antonio, you didn't do it like that. did
Yeah,
you, boy?
yeah. Look,
I showed
Antonio,
man.
you
look,
fuck with that yayo, boy.
screen
do you-
recorded, Brody.
Bruh, do your thing, do however you do it, but when you come to live to a public setting and stuff like that,
It's
man,
open. It's open to scrutiny.
people gonna talk.
I bet he had
say,
a brick on that bitch.
He probably did.
Antonio had a brick on that bitch.
Man.
Like, look, man.
Hey Tony.
Yeah.
Somebody asked. They say
Hey,
what
Cobra
they
Kai
say,
serving him right, huh?
they say
Yeah,
what
nah, for real.
Yes, Lord.
they say what you like from the shoulders, fool. Cause you gonna have to see somebody for that.
Shit, hold on, wait a minute. Who said that?
Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, listen, I know you may not met me in person. Hey, look, shoot your shot.
Shit.
Shit, they say Wusabi too.
Shit, shoot your shot.
Wusabi, his name,
Hey.
that shit ring bells though. It's like Wusabi, you would think he doing some kind of hard drug for sure. Wusabi.
No, we're not gonna
Yeah.
speculate on nobody. We're not gonna
Nah,
speculate.
Wusabi having that tall ass haircut.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just tell
alleged.
homie,
He got that bitch
Hey.
like this.
hey,
That's some Florida shit, man.
Yeah.
You know they
Yeah.
doing
My
Florida.
bad,
just tell
Wusabi,
you.
my bad. I'm fucked up. You hear? I'm fucked
Hey.
up nigga though. You
Man.
a raw nigga. You hear me?
yeah.
That's
Just,
them wicks.
just shoot your shot, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
Damn.
my
You
God.
feel like you got
Yeah.
it, go for it.
Damn.
Go for what you know.
Nah, they really blasting people in the comments, man. We ain't never had a podcast where they just going ham like this, man.
Oh my goodness. What are a couple of comments that being dropped in the? Cause I don't
Man,
see
they
them.
I
dropping
ain't even paying
names, man.
attention.
What do you see?
Nigga talking about cocaine. Oh man.
Damn.
Woo.
Say shit getting crazy on this scene. You hear me?
Man,
They
Man.
talking all kind of.
And Chelsea hung up. She
Yeah.
didn't plead the fifth for nothing.
Yeah.
I think she trying to take that case.
Nah, she say she don't fuck with it.
Nah, she said cigarettes. Ain't nobody saying about no cigarettes.
Yeah.
Nobody said the bitch ain't think about no cigarettes. She. We ain't said nothing about no cigarettes.
Yeah.
Damn, Chelsea, you know what it wasn't me though. They blame me for everything. Yeah.
Brandon, they want to know about your breeding.
yeah.
They want to know about your breeding of Kobe, and
yeah, back to
your thoughts
Yeah,
behind it. They want
yeah.
to know about that.
Enough for the 411
Man.
shit. You hear me?
So shit, I mean, real talk, man. My Kobe litter, man, phenomenal, top to bottom, phenomenal. I can't find one bad dog. That's what I was talking about earlier.
How old are they
You know
now?
what,
What type of blood
They
did you take?
they
from
7 weeks.
7 weeks? Oh, they
Yeah.
fresh babies.
Oh yeah, they fresh, but
Oh yeah.
they hitting though
Yeah.
Yeah.
from front to back, top to bottom. You know, no. I mean, I'm for like a correct freak if that's a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want a correct freak.
That's me. That's my lane right
You know
there.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I'm trying to ride with you on that one.
I want a bull though.
Yeah.
So I want some flaws. You know,
I want some
I want some
necks.
bows. I want some bows. I want some squatter rear.
So that's a
straight
gimme.
top line.
That's a gimme.
You know what I'm saying? I want all that, but then I want the I want the clean bite, clean feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Full tail. You know, tight skin.
So I know you consider all your dogs to be micro,
Right.
and you bred to the Nano King.
Right.
Is there any possibility any one of those puppies produced could qualify under the Nano title when you bred to the Nano King?
But see, even if it's forgive me, Brad, for saying this, but even if it's like nano to them, I'ma still say it's micro
He's
to
tough.
me.
He one of my old niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna say it's nano. You know, it could be
Never
it
say
could be
never.
small, man. Because like when I
okay.
came in the game, there
'Cause
was
it
small
changes.
dogs already. Like, you know, we could have called baby Sushi a nano. You know, back, Daredevil
You want
Little
that
May
chocolate
sister.
female.
You know what I'm saying? She was so small back then. You know what I'm saying? Right. And this was like back in like
But
2016
you know
or
what?
something.
I think that was one of the first ones they the category.
But we wasn't calling it nano
Categorized.
then. We was calling
Yeah.
it micro.
But now I think they was trying to call her Nano back then though.
I mean, I don't remember that. But
look,
you
check
could be
this
right,
out.
though. You could
But
be
check
right.
this out. If the registries, everybody accept this word nano,
Right.
are you willing to accept the word nano?
I mean, I ain't got no choice but to accept what the game is doing. You know what I'm saying?
But when
But,
you start using it in turn,
I mean, the term, like, I use whatever you call it. Like, so if you call it nano, I'm
I'm
going to
talking
say,
about
like,
with your
you know.
dogs.
No, my dog's micros. Man.
Yeah.
Like,
It's gonna happen.
Like, straight up, man,
It's
my
gonna
dog's
happen though.
micros.
You can see it happening before your eyes.
Let me tell you,
Nah,
you were born in the 80s, wasn't you?
right on.
You goddamn right.
Damn, I hate this, baby.
You can see it happening
man.
before your eyes. Like
Yeah,
there's gonna be a nano class.
Yeah.
can see it.
No doubt. There is going to be a nano class.
Shit, that bitch.
But my
it's gonna
dogs
have one
will always
puppy.
be a micro, bro. Like, I mean, where's the nano class going to start? 9 and under?
Probably so.
Shit, 80.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm already
nah.
making 9-inch dogs.
I don't
But
feel,
I call them micros.
Yeah, I need an 8-inch dog. Like, if it's gonna be nano, it gotta be 8 and under. You feel?
Right.
Let me ask y'all this, man. When y'all meet somebody that has absolutely no clue about the bully gang, which maybe you just walking your dog down the street, you at a park.
Right.
What do you tell them your dog is? When they say, "What kind of dog is that?" What do you say?
A micro exotic American bully.
Man, I tell that bitch a bulldog.
Micro.
What
exotic
do you
American
say, David?
I tell
It
it's a
depends on which
bulldog.
dog I'm walking because
Yeah.
I got them all. Like I got the XL all the way down to the Frenchie.
Yeah.
But you talking about exotic
Exotic.
again, bro? Like we had this battle all the time because I come from American bullies.
Yeah.
So I mean, I say that, but we all. I mean, to me, unless you are the newer generation, you
Yeah.
from the '80s and you been fucking with dogs, you had
come
an
from the American
bully.
bullies for sure.
Yeah, so you basically have to designate it on the direction you trying to go. What you saying about him is, I mean, I'm trying to see if, and this is me being old, is your nano gonna be able to consistently produce another fucking nano? That's where I'm at. Like, you call it whatever the fuck you want to.
I really don't even want nanos.
I don't. I'm good on it. I'm
good
solid.
on it. Yeah, I'm good on it, too.
I don't.
I'll
man,
take the micros.
Man,
Right.
Them nanos ain't gonna give you what you want.
yeah,
They ain't
man.
gonna
When
give
it
you-
comes to organs and genetics and flaws,
All
it's
that,
just-
man.
See, my biggest
Man,
thing
I'm
is
good.
with the nanos, like,
I'm
they
good.
can start that up and say that's what it is, a nano. So like when I came in the game, I didn't come in with no pockets. I came in with micros. Dogs is already 10 and lower. You remember I bred the Slugger. Slugger's one of the smallest dogs back then, all the way around. So I came in straight micro. So it's like when I came in the game, we was trying to perfect the micro. We had all them flaws, saggy skin, bad breathing, all, a bunch of stuff. So we was trying to perfect the micro. So I'm still on it. I'm still trying to perfect that micro. So when I come out with that micro, it might not be the smallest in the building, but it's gonna be what I perfected from, from
What
way
you
back
had.
when. Because even the female that I took to Brad, to Kobe. It was a female I produced, with me and Brock Phillips. We produced this female,
Yeah.
off my boy Truth, which comes off his boy Microsoft, which comes off D1, Tom Ford, all the way back to
Yeah,
Target.
Tom
You see what I'm saying? So
Ford, yeah.
this is blood that we didn't kept, we didn't ran, we didn't had, we didn't, been through for years, like all the way back, to when Vincent was popping. You know what I'm saying? So
where Vincent at now?
shoot, don't let me call it.
Yeah, he came back to the dog community, man.
Yeah.
He back. I know he putting a collection together.
I mean, speaking of Vincent, I'm trying to get him on some pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause I always liked this picture game.
I got to touch
This
base
is gonna
with
tell you
Vince
about
recently.
$900 for some pictures, man. God,
Say,
damn.
man, but I mean,
but they worth it though.
He told me
Yeah.
600. I
Yeah.
say, boy, nah, boy, you good. You keep
I mean, he the truth with the camera though. Like,
Nah, for sure.
like when we started with this, you know what I'm saying? He was the man for Texas with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Before anybody was really doing the camera, he was already doing the camera. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was going to him. So I'm kind of stuck in my own ways, but I'm trying to adapt to the new stuff. You know, I'm listening. I just don't get in the conversation because. You know what I'm saying? We all come from backgrounds, so they talk a little reckless for me. You know, all that shut up, bitch, and all that shit.
I don't play. Like I said, I was born in the '80s too, bro. It's just some stuff I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna let you play with me about it. I'm not gonna play with you about it. Just leave me. Y'all go play. Let the kids, y'all go play. Y'all have playtime.
It's entertaining.
I'm a
it's
grown-ass
entertaining.
man. Don't come at me with that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie about that. It is entertaining. I tune in on G-Ball Live, and then they be entertaining, but I don't want to say nothing because. I don't want them to direct that towards me because I ain't gonna direct it back. I'm gonna be the type of dude that hang up and then you be at a show looking around for
you the aggressor.
Yeah.
Like I'll be quiet for a reason.
I'm not
you know
the
what I'm saying?
I'm screaming self-defense. Self-defense.
So Tony,
I'm screaming self-defense.
So Tony, what you call what do you tell people your dog is?
Exotics.
Exotics.
Somebody that you never met. What about you, James?
I'm saying exotics.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I continuously find myself telling folks.
They always skip over me, bro.
Oh, my bad, Stevie. What you tell? I ain't think you went through it. You know, your dog. You only had your dog 2-3 months, man. I ain't know if you went through. What you tell him?
His career is real young.
What you tell him, Stevie?
Exotic. I'm gonna say what y'all see.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I find myself telling people American Bully, bro.
It depends on what, like you said, it depends on what dog though, because I do still have
That's when you
American
gotta hit
Bully.
it.
I don't have
Like
American.
dog.
I don't
Bullies,
have
though.
none of that.
But
That's
it's
why
just
you gotta
like
hit it.
to avoid
exotic micro American Bullet.
Yeah,
You're saying the exotic is the class, the size of it is a micro, and it's overall American Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To avoid like that 10, 15, 20-minute conversation, I find myself
Leave
just
it at
Ain't
what I
that what
said.
you supposed to be
American
doing,
Bully.
though?
Right.
Like, we not supposed to be telling them that?
Now we supposed to for sure, but it's like every time, like sometimes you just want to, sometimes you just got your dog with you, just want to go in pet smart, come right out. Every time you're not really looking like, okay, so exotic. So is it a bulldog?
It's
is
really,
it a pit bull?
Wait,
I like
is it a Frenchie?
I see what you're saying. It really depends on who you talking to. Because like when I go to the dog park, I just say it's American Bully because it just save a whole lot of frustration conversation that they don't even understand.
Because a lot of people gonna know about American Bully before they know about an exotic.
Right.
Yeah, that's why this
You know
is
what I'm saying?
needed. That's why this platform is needed. Because we got to get into the eyes of the people, like the mainstream.
For sure.
Right.
Yo.
What's going on?
Yo, I get what y'all doing, but can I hear y'all top 5 recaps, man? Stop playing with it. Don't act like y'all ain't seen my comments.
TYB.
What was the
TYB.
comment? What was the comment?
TYB.
Jimmy, you gotta stop, bro. Say, bro, you had Chelsea calling in and shit, bro. Chelsea ain't never called talk to us, bro. Chelsea ain't never called talk to us, bro. You got Chelsea calling in, bro, talking about some goddamn cigarettes.
Yeah.
She said she don't smoke cigarettes.
Hey, man, look, man. You gonna have them come out trying to check us at the dog show, man. What y'all talking about on Push Me Podcast? Yeah, man. What
Hey, and when y'all talking about nano, man, come on, man. Y'all gonna do nano's 9 inches and low, man. Come on, stop the bullshit. 90% of these people saying they got 9 inches dogs, Tony. You know when they pull out that wicket, it's over for that shit, right?
That shit dead. Sure. That shit dead. That shit died real quick.
My boy McGovern, man. This dude named McGovern from down here.
McGovern Price.
He used to walk around with that joke had nigga mad to be. You caught that, boss?
If I had a 9-inch dog that was full grown, a year old, I'll show you that dog wouldn't have no dog on the wicket on it.
Man, that nigga used to walk around these shows.
With that,
yeah, you talking about your dog? What you say he was? Put that wicket on their ass, nigga be mad a bit.
Yeah, tell him I got 3 different sizes. Got the 8, the 10, and the 14.
I'm gonna look in this magazine, bro.
A lot of these dogs, they say these 9, 10 inches, they really, 11, 12-inch dogs.
Right.
So,
all right, Alan,
that's the problem.
We get y'all top 5 cat list, bro. Come on, bro.
You number one.
Come
for
on,
sure,
Jimmy.
buddy.
You know, we put out positive lists, man. We don't put out negative lists, man.
Damn.
Dre.
And then
Dre number 2.
And then another thing about it is that we don't take others' ideas. You know what I'm saying? We have our own ideas with our list. So that was that already belonged to somebody. So
Come on, feed the fans a little
know,
bit, Adam.
we
Feed
don't
the fans a
do
little
that.
bit,
Man,
man.
no,
Feed the fans a little
no,
bit.
how you gonna say they try to steal the fucking list, my guy? They try to steal the whole idea of what y'all got going, nigga. It's a list y'all been doing. Y'all been dropping the newest breeders list.
Hey, Jimmy,
list,
but it's several.
the richest list. Come on, bro.
It's several other people. It's several other people who do that too, man.
Hey, we ain't on no lick back shit either, man.
I don't be hearing you speak out for us, Jimmy. It's several other people that do that too, man. You don't be speaking out for us.
Yeah, listen.
Nah,
Listen,
he fight for us.
I always say shit about that.
Yeah, he fight for us.
Hey, Jimmy, so who's some of the kids that want to be like the Bully Spitting podcast, man?
I think that's a better
Who's some of them
question.
people you see out there that's
We gonna really do that?
Who you think?
It's really just like two people that's out there really trying to steal nigga shit, shit, man.
Who is the two? Who is the two?
So y'all know who they are, bro.
Oh, we don't know. We
I
asked.
don't want. Listen.
Call them out. Call them out.
Listen. One of their mans was pointing the finger, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Who was it? Jimmy?
Nah, man, y'all know what's going on. But I will say,
I don't be on.
I see you don't want to swim today.
Yeah,
I see you don't want to swim today.
Hey, you got that life jacket on today, Jimmy.
Nah, man, they might point the finger at me.
Yeah, tread light. Hey, tread light. That nigga might be on your coast, man.
Yeah.
Ah, man, that's crazy, man.
Hey, man, you know, the only one that I know really keep it real on this podcast is Tony. Tony, give us the top 5 cat list, man. Let's go.
He think he can make you
hear.
Hey,
you one of the realest ones on that motherfucker. You ain't gonna bite this tongue. Let the people know what the fuck is up.
Man, look, man, we already.
He sure is real. He talking about Chelsea.
Yeah.
We already said it, man. Hey, look, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, we already
I like that.
Look, man.
That's my shit.
Look, man.
It's only right when Tony get on their ass, boy. It's only right, goddamn.
Yeah, man. Look,
Fire 'em up, Tony.
man, look. Hey, man, the cap list, man, that shit tough, boy. We already said it, bro. Y'all said Matt Vane was cap. Y'all said Dr. Pocket was a cap. Y'all said the Bully Spitting podcast was cap. Shit, who else was what was the fourth?
Jimmy.
They say Jimmy was cap. Who was the fifth?
James.
Nah, James.
Oh, James went on there?
Nah. They say
Okay.
They say
James said, I'm finna just shake my motherfucking head.
They said
Pay a nigga to put me on that bitch.
They say
Yeah.
June was cap. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said.
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. When they told me about June's story, they just
That's what they
woke me
said.
up.
Nah, but now I feel where he came from though. At first I understand why.
So
I didn't see the video, so I didn't know. But now, if you put me on some shit like that, bro, like
Say
Yeah,
June.
nah, I'm not
Say
saying.
June.
I'm not playing.
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't
They
never.
say June with the showing them
Hey.
choppers.
Hey, I never
Ooh-wee,
said
man.
June. Do
I
y'all
ain't that
feel
type
like
of
June
person,
to belong
bro.
on it?
Huh?
I'm asking, I said, listen, do y'all feel June should belong on it?
No, I don't think. No, not at all.
June, he do his shit though.
Yeah,
He-
June is still
Y'all
real.
niggas better stop stuttering, man. It sound like a whole lot of
Nah, June,
stuttering
shit,
on.
we fuck-
He says a lot of stuttering.
Hey, June do his shit.
Nah, we fuck with June for sure. June, one of the guys that he really stand on what he be talking about when it comes to doing his business and stuff. So
Yeah.
I never thought he was a capper for sure, but that's what the people be saying.
June gonna get on my ass later. Yo, that fucking white boy on that fucking podcast on his
Hey, but he drop a message after every podcast, so we'll get one coming soon. You hear me? So we waiting for it. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? But, so he ain't never called in yet. We want him to call in. Once you hit that line, June. But at the same time, man, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of weird shit.
Are y'all gonna drop that top breeders, the female breeder list or what?
Yeah, it's coming. Shit, I be honest with you, I think Chelsea number one.
Look at,
But can
hey,
you
look
say
at-
that with all the
Look at him trying to backtrack and shit, man. He done spilled all this damn milk on the floor, and now he trying to drink it up.
Nah, I'm not drinking up nothing. I'm just being honest with you. She got Pimpin' Ain't Easy. She got one of the hardest studs. Who messing with Pimpin' Ain't Easy?
I think that's what
Who messing with her though?
I think that's without a question, though.
Yeah, that's easy. You got Felicia Ray?
You got Deidre, you got Rachel.
Say that
But they not messing with they ain't messing
I
with
don't think they to the level of Chelsea.
But you know what?
Right now. I don't think they.
I'm saying Denali, hey, yo, listen, he cannot sit here and say Denali's not going to start.
I don't know what that girl is over there.
Whoa.
Denali's
In the
number
States?
2.
No, Tony. Felicia Lee, boy.
Felicia
By
Lee.
far. No,
I said Ray.
Yes,
Fuck
bro.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. If
Hey,
it's not in the
you talking
States,
about-
you know
you
what I'm saying?
talking about
Felicia
Bully
Lee.
Camp Felicia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Felicia Lee. Number
Felicia
2.
Lee.
Yeah, man.
Nah, Felicia Lee number 1.
2.
The whole program is
Felicia Lee number 1, bro.
ATTT?
Felicia Lee was banging before Bully Camp Line, bro.
number 1.
They
But if
drafted
it's
her
for-
in.
If it's for 2022,
Time
I gotta put
Nah, man, this
I gotta
girl-
put Chelsea number
Man,
1.
nah, bro, this girl popping her shit, bro. I see when I see her on my news feed.
Hey, yo, how y'all gonna
What dog
forget
she got
about
right now that's
Florida?
fucking with Pimpin' Ain't Easy?
I don't
That
know.
motherfucking, the one with the fucking eyebrows. Brazzers.
No.
Shit.
Hey, I don't see that, bro. Ain't nobody never seen that dog in life. Nobody seen. Ain't nobody never seen.
Who ain't seen it?
I ain't seen Browser.
Nigga, I seen videos of Brazzers. Nigga, George Tuck bred the Brazzers.
How they pulled
We
it
seen
out?
the dog.
How they pulled it out? It
Yeah.
been
Hell yeah.
It's in
I was
that-
about to buy his
Hey.
brother, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
It's in that same.
He blue. I was
it's in
about to
that
buy
same
Brazzers' brother,
collection,
nigga.
with the beef video. It's on VHS.
Shit, no, it ain't.
Yeah,
We
man.
seen it video.
Shit, I gotta see it,
Say
man.
right behind the Smack DVD, goddamn me.
It's
Hey, yo,
But whether you think her stud is harder or not, she been making.
nigga.
Yeah, she
You say
Hey, yo,
what?
that
She's
nigga
half
Bully
phenomenal
Active
dogs,
is not
bro.
actively active. You heard? He's fronting.
So
He
what-
deleted that comment fast.
What?
He most definitely said, I thought what's her name would have made the list and
Who?
took that shit right off.
Who would have made the list? TYB, who would have made? Who he said was gonna make the list and he deleted the comment?
Yo, little brother got name again.
Don't do that to you. You gotta say who.
Lashes. I forgot her name. I'm trying to think. I ain't want to call her Lashes.
Oh, she say she should be a top 5.
This motherfucker here.
Pretty Hustle Exotic.
Pretty Hustle Exotics.
Pretty Hustle
Out
Yeah,
of
this
Florida.
motherfucker here. Yeah, she got that shit.
Yeah, Pretty Hustle.
Yeah,
Pretty
she got
Hustle.
that
That's
shit.
what
She
I'm
got
talking
that
about.
shit for sure.
Yeah, Felicia Lee.
Felicia
nigga.
Lee, yeah.
Hands down.
I want to see.
Even if you don't like her dogs like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, she got
she done
some
made
shit.
She
major
got that shit.
moves.
Yeah.
Major
Major
moves.
dogs.
I agree.
Major moves.
Major
Like,
dogs.
Hey, let me
beginning
ask
of
y'all
time.
something.
I think it
So
was a
y'all don't
longevity thing.
Y'all don't think
Nah,
the
she
control
right there, though.
Illinois?
Not on Chelsea.
Not
Chelsea
right.
don't show nobody with
Not in
Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
2022, bro.
Look, bro, she just posted his dog.
Dog, she go to Instagram.
I mean,
No,
Chelsea doing her thing for real though.
forget Facebook. Go to Instagram, bro.
Yeah, he
top
cute.
3.
Good morning.
So
That's a
top
nice
3.
dog. It's cute.
Go to Instagram,
But the
man.
program.
The program.
So we
I
top
know
3.
who Bully Camp Felicia.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta look. I know her dog.
Yeah, I know she is.
These are new dogs, though.
Yeah, but-
you saying longevity, like
But I'm saying for 2022, as far as
Look at this dog.
motion,
Go back, look
studs being used, I don't think that none of her dogs can fuck with Pimpin' Ain't Easy.
All the top camps in the world get
got
dogs
one
from
dog,
Felicia
Yeah,
though.
Lee.
Felicia Lee.
Okay,
got one dog.
name me a dog right now off the top of your head that came
She
from-
sell all the puppies.
No, I'm saying name me a dog off the top of your head, a stud from Felicia Lee Yard.
The one that Omar Garcia has in Florida, Euro son. He's Lilac.
What's his name?
I forget his name. I gotta say to my phone because I might got some work for him later to my Euro daughter.
That's what I'm
so,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
out there in California, Angel Cruz, I think it is, on Splinter. Goddamn me,
what
that's
I'm
just right off
saying.
the top of my head now. I mean,
What I'm saying.
come on
What's
now.
the dog's names? Who using it? Who using
my
it?
thing is
Name a dog Chelsea done put out there that somebody
Man, you
using.
got
Pimpin' Ain't
Pimpin'
Easy.
I don't say Pimpin'
I'm
Ain't Easy.
saying, you got
don't do that.
You got
Who we
Pimpin'
got?
Ain't Easy
That's
sons. You
the
got
brand.
Charles Pimpin' Brown, one of the hottest dogs in the game right now.
That's one.
That's one of the hottest dogs in the game right now.
Name another
along
one.
with his daddy.
Name another one.
So how can
Name another one.
I'm just saying, you got two
Name
dogs
another
right
one.
there. Them two dogs.
That's it. That's two.
It's more dogs.
This girl.
when you talk,
It's more dogs. I just can't call them out.
Though, when you,
Thank you.
nah,
Felicia
time
Lee.
out.
Felicia
Time
Lee banging out
time
dogs left and right, bro.
Nah, but look,
Yeah.
though, look,
Nigga,
but look,
George getting dogs from
the-
my
But if
goddamn.
we're talking
Come
for
on.
2022, not
Yeah.
longevity.
Charles
That's what I'm talking about. 2022.
Charles
I
Brown.
don't know the old her. I know what pop up on my news feed.
Yeah,
But we're-
2022, nigga.
But right now, bro, you gotta give it to her.
Give it to who?
You got two dogs that's in the probably top 10 of the dogs
that-
being used in the bully game right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Two dogs.
That's cool. But when you talk about camps, we talking
you
about
gotta look at the
camps.
program, bro.
We talking about the whole program.
Hey.
Adam, you got Soldier. Soldier, you got Saga.
Yo,
you got
after the car.
every female
Yo.
damn near looking
I
like.
think Chelsea be a strong number two though.
Yo,
Most definitely.
who we got?
Most definitely.
Everybody just Moody, man. Put me on live.
Oh, that's
Do
Moody.
y'all got some video? Do y'all got video on this motherfucker? Do y'all got video on this motherfucker? I've been sick for a couple of days. I've been seeming like a nigga been playing with my top, nigga. I'm finna show y'all who cap, nigga.
Say, Moody.
These check on y'all. See how many of y'all niggas cap.
Say,
All these niggas that be running around, most of these niggas y'all cherish, be cap, nigga.
Moody, we
Y'all
don't
be
cherish
cap,
no
these
nigga. We
y'all
the DF
cherish.
dub,
we don't cherish
man. We
nobody.
the DF dub, man.
Cherishing niggas, man.
Man, we in DF dub, man. Niggas say, goddamn, they record your ass, though, Moody. Your ass get recorded. Niggas say your ass get recorded, Moody.
They say they got it, dog.
They say they got you on goddamn
What y'all talking about? Russ recorded.
I think he hung up.
Yeah, he hung up. Yeah, man. They say
Moody, you ain't finna get on this hoe and paint the narrative. You not finna do that.
Yeah,
we gonna jump
man.
on your live. You can talk to us later on, Moody.
Yeah, we'll come
But
on
yeah,
that later.
we heard you acting a honky donkey, Moody.
What was he doing?
Nah,
shit.
they just said some shit
you
like
know,
you
Moody,
talking behind dog
but
man
look,
back.
But look,
You know, all type of shit like that.
But you know, Moody,
Wait a minute, who is Dog Man? I don't.
AOD.
all off dogs.
Yeah, they just had they always have like little shit going on Instagram and shit like that though.
Yeah, but
it's always something.
The thing with Moody was that he made the cap list, so you know he gonna get a lot of scrutiny.
Lauren Lindsay too. I forgot female British.
Yeah, Lauren Lindsay be
Lauren
popping
Lindsay,
her
she been
shit,
popping.
but
Let me go add her. I don't got her on there.
Yeah, Laura Lindsay.
I like looking at them girls.
yeah,
them
shout
girl
out
dogs be
Lauren,
live.
man. You been doing your thing, girl. We see you. Keep it up. Keep the good work going.
Hey man, y'all know.
Janira back in the action too. I see she got a
Ooh, yeah,
nice
she got
little
a whole little
Merle
boy
panty
coming in.
dropper.
Okay then.
Yeah. Say Laura Lindsay and them, they got a crazy story too. Yeah, I ever talked to them. They got a crazy story.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came up from like
Shout out to
nothing.
Laura
They were like
Lindsay, them.
homeless for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then they came up with
Way to shake back.
Yeah. with
Lauren,
Busy
we gotta
Bone,
get
brought
you
them
on here,
all the way
man.
in there.
We got to get you on here, man. We
Yeah.
want to get that story out. We want to hear that story.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Man, them motherfuckers ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all, they not fucking.
They
with
ain't
y'all.
fuck with us.
Nah, they ain't fucking
They
with
not
Tony.
fucking with y'all. They not fucking with y'all.
when it,
Man,
hey,
who
when,
got on
hey,
that
when they
man?
run, when they run this video
Yeah,
back,
yeah, man.
they gonna say,
They got me.
hey,
Nah, nigga, they told me they got a video on me, nigga. Y'all got me on the cap list. Now y'all playing on nigga top, man. I gotta be fucked
Man.
up.
Hey, man.
Hey, Moody, I feel you, but I done meant that shit too.
Moody
nigga.
made the cap list.
the list.
That's what. Oh, he made the list.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you talking about? I'm confused. I thought he was on the list. Put him on the list.
No, Moody made the list.
Oh, maybe because TYB said
hey,
he put
Moody,
Moody on
call
the cap
back,
list.
man.
so.
Call back, Moody.
Yeah,
call
Moody.
back.
Gonna clear your name, Moody.
Yeah, come on, Moody.
Not because TYB said he'll put Moody on his cap list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Moody ain't on the cap list, but he made it.
That's probably why.
Nah, he had him. I think he did put himself on there.
He did.
Yeah, because I think the people nominated him.
Yeah, I know June, man. The bitch at Moody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moody. Hey, Moody, look, we ain't putting no dick on this bitch, though. Let me get on there like we pulling nuts, though.
Yeah.
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 Raw nigga.
So let me ask David. David, if somebody wanted to go and conduct business with you and purchase dogs and bulls, what type of? I know you do a various different styles of
Jamie
dogs.
Sweets.
What variations of bully breeds would you have to offer to the people?
Well, I got some little baby dual champion little baby offspring right now. That's some of my American bullies. I just did a breeding with Aaron J over at Texas Elite Frenchies. So I might have some Pluto pups. Hopefully we gonna confirm that next week.
Oh, you got Frenchies too?
Yeah, I got some Frenchies too. Be some Merle, fluffy carriers, hopefully, if we successful on this one, because it's the run back. Right now, that's all I'm really focused on. You know, I done did a few XL breedings. What's crazy is, though, you could be breeding whatever class and then not get what you expected as far as the size to come out. When you throw two XLs together, the next thing you know, you got a standard. You throw two standards together, you got a pocket. Like these lines that we breeding are really heavier inbred than we actually know on the American bully side. So like what you were saying about them getting smaller, they're gonna continuously getting smaller because I mean nobody goes back to Notorious Juan Gotti, but he in everybody damn ped.
Facts.
So I don't care how you look at it. He probably in some of these exotic pairs with the way the bloods have been bred together. He just so distant back, and we've.
Oh no, he in there for sure.
He in there.
Yeah,
You
but
know
it's
what I'm
washed
saying?
out for sure.
So
Yeah.
sometimes it's like
Real shit.
it don't matter what direction
been
you
tweaked.
think you trying to go. the Mother Nature gonna take you. Like you really got to do your due diligence on your research and knowing your bloods in order to get what you want out of there. So I mean, as far as I was breeding XLs, but then I was getting smaller dogs. So I was like, shit, we gonna chill out on that for a little bit so I can come back around and get some more blood that is
newer,
specific, and has been, like you said, people go back and try to start over. Yeah. Like just go on and get with somebody.
Just outcross.
Well, you can outcross and still come out with some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you do your homework, right?
Well, I mean, okay, so let me I took a standard female that I purchased. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I purchased the standard female. We bred her to a standard male, produced another standard female. I bred that standard female to a grand champion standard male and produced a fucking pocket.
Damn.
So it took me.
But standard pocket is right under standard.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a common thing for standard dogs to create pocket dogs.
But when
if you're talking about an XL creating a pocket dog, then it's a little more like, damn, okay.
What the fuck?
Where this come from?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not common for a standard dog to produce a pocket.
Not saying that at all. I'm saying as we progress in our programs and you are meeting a certain need, when you're providing a certain style of dog and someone is expecting a pocket, you can't get them no standard.
Nope.
Because then they're not going to come back to you. They're going to be like, well, I wanted this before and I got that. So, I mean, and that's really, if you think about it, in the exotic world, in all dog breeding, we so premature, we such a microwave generation, is we'll go out and purchase before we even know what we really buying into. Then we'll breed it before we know what we really breeding to. Then we produce something that we really wasn't trying to produce. Some people got the key. You know what I'm saying?
Then too, they can't come to you and pick the pocket just because you got a whole yard of standard. You come pick the pocket, that's the dog you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But if you come and you talk to the breeder and say, hey man, I'm interested in a standard dog. I'm trying to see what's your intake on what's going on, with what you doing. Like what's gonna be the higher percent of getting a standard dog in these dogs? Which one is gonna be the one that you feel like that's gonna be more standard versus pocket? You know what I'm saying? They gotta do that.
Right.
Because the pocket dog might look better. You picked it though. That's you. Right. You picked that dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's gonna be some. You might well say if you breeding standard a pocket, that might be considered a runt. Or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in there. Like you're not gonna have no all XL litter or all, like something gonna come out different for sure.
You're right.
You're gonna get that.
You're right. And I think it was whenever we go back to the American Bully breeding that I did, I think that the grandparents came back on me. That's what happened, which is not a bad thing. Like you said, I wasn't disappointed with what happened. I wasn't expecting that to happen, and I wasn't aiming for that. So when I'm going for a standard dog to try to produce another standard so I can breed to my other standard and then give me a pocket, and then I'm knowing when I go into this next, if I chose to do that, then I have a 50% chance of producing a pocket or producing a standard. Now, again, if you're sitting over here and you're in your breeding program and you need that standard in order to tighten up what you're trying to produce, then I'm finna fuck your whole. That's not gonna do well for you. That's not for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on this side, and I think that's why we can't get exotics into the ABKC, because there's no consistency in some people's. Don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase that.
Max, I appreciate that bag, man.
Some people are actually consistent in their programs, but some people, a lot of times, we looking for that next big, that next big bull, like something that's popping, like that motherfucker changed the game. He an internet breaker. That's what we looking for. So, me being an older breeder, I'm breeding my shit over here to the side to build a consistency, and I'm also breeding with the new wave over here to the right, so that when I build consistency in that and I do catch that wave, then I can come back and splash on top of my shit.
Is that with the XLs particularly?
No. I'm more in the dogs that, like I say, when I like pockets, and like if I decide, I got his blood over there. I got a truth daughter over there. I actually have a true son too. Yeah. So we don't do that either. We don't really buy into a bloodline in order to make your bloodline more consistent. We'll make a mistake and then we'll scrap everything instead of trying to do it the proper way. And again, these are more the new age breeders, the breeders that don't really have a outline of what they going for. So if I breed something and I make a mistake and I don't get what I want out of it, I'm gonna pet home them dogs. I'm gonna send them dogs somewhere, but I'm gonna breed that female again and try to make a better decision on the next stud that I bred her to.
Real talk. That's good shit.
Nah, for sure.
That's good shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Niggas don't want to hear that no more.
So do you plan on hitting the exotic lane?
Oh yeah, I got a little mate sister to the female he just bred to Kobe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she black, but she carry that chocolate though. So I'm big on that. I'm big on holding it down with the colors that we came with and producing something spectacular off of that. Because I know what it takes now. Like, to me, it takes something totally different. Like, we can all breed a lilac dog to a lilac dog and produce a lilac dog. We can all breed a dog to a Merle dog and produce some Merle dogs. But who really know what they doing with this DNA shit? You know what I'm saying?
The people that's really doing the DNA work.
That's what I'm saying, man. That DNA work's something serious. That's different.
Do you do DNA work?
I do DNA work.
On your bullies?
On everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I just started doing on my bullies.
Yeah.
But then they say you gotta watch that DNA because motherfuckers hanging DNA papers too. And I know a prime example of people who done bought one, got Brilliant Pie and throwing Brilliant Pie and say they don't have it.
Who they calling in?
That's
yo,
crazy.
Yo, it's the Bullet Spin Podcast. Who we got?
G-Ball, what's happening?
G-Ball, what's going on?
I'm exotic in the building. What's happening, baby?
Oh, shit, man. Chilling, man. Your little dancing ass partner just got up out this
Man,
bitch.
what's the word, boy?
Who you talking about?
Moody.
This ain't G.
No, not Moody.
Oh, TYB.
Moody.
Yeah.
I don't know damn Moody. Who the Moody?
No, this somebody else. This
You
ain't
say G?
G-Ball.
Oh, you
Who
another
is this?
G-Ball.
Bebop. It's Bebop. Bebop exotic, man.
Oh,
Bebop.
Bebop. Okay,
Bebop
my
from
bad,
the
boy.
city.
My bad, boy.
Oh, I thought they said G-Ball.
Nah, Bebop.
Bebop.
T-Ball. T-Ball.
Yeah.
They told about T-Ball. I was talking about T-Ball, though.
Yeah.
What about it?
What's going on?
Did you see
Man,
the
I love
live?
what y'all doing. Nah, I ain't seen that shit yet. He let the world know what's really going on. You know what I'm talking about? He got it.
Yeah.
Yo,
He got it.
Bob, what's the word?
It's for
boy?
sale. He got everything for sale. Dogs, you know?
Yeah.
He trying to let the world know.
Yeah.
So we just tap in.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Texas? What's up, Texas?
Yeah, what's the word, Bob? Yeah, man, what's
Shit,
good?
some people gonna tap in.
Texas in the house. What's up?
Yeah, I know you on your best shit right now, Bob. What's good?
Hey, Allen, man, say, man, my condolences to that boy Soldier, man. That
Appreciate it,
motherfucker
bro.
hard, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm in the dark. I'm back here in the cut, watching everybody do their shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, I can't wait to get back and get my feedback with, man.
Yeah, man. When you think you're coming to the light, man, what's up?
Yeah, they say
Man,
you
I'm
need
trying to
to
push
back
off,
outside.
man.
You know them shows they pop.
Yeah, so we done had a badass man letter with some of that what's that fool name? Scumbag blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they read that boy some of that scumbag blood through some what they calling them new shade or lilac merle or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. That bitch is pretty. It's pretty. That bitch probably gonna be expensive than a motherfucker. But yeah, man, Kim for my god brother, he holding it down with some hoes, man. And I'm just trying to give him feedback in the game to do some extraordinary shit. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Some extraordinary. You know,
Yo, Bob, you trying to shut them tables back down, man?
man. I really need to get a dog to work the fuck out that hoe. So you know, I need a little bitch dog. You know what I'm talking about? I like fuck with the bitches.
Yeah.
So I put the bitch on tape. Bitch do what it do. You know, I like to keep a bad stable on underneath my belt. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
So there's too much stud shit. You know, there's so much competition with this shit. You got to be strategic in the motherfucker. If you fuck around and get one of these motherfuckers that's a non-producing, duplicating the motherfucker, you know. I'm just saying,
Say, man, your shit
I
gets
don't care, fuck. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Some of that shit don't need to be right.
Yeah.
You start speaking some bullshit, then you like homie say, you trying to put this with this to make this, and then you look up, what the fuck is this? Got a pet home.
Pet home them hoes.
Yeah.
You shift them hoes off to
You taking all these motherfucking pictures, this motherfucker gonna be here. Oh man, what the fuck we got on our hands? You know, so that's just part of the game, though. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of boys that got the game is different now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit ain't re-rock no more. It's straight drop.
Yeah.
So it's making it a little bit easier for these niggas just to wham bam, thank you, man, these breeds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus back to the G. You know, it's a while ago. You have to really try to fuck with it because you really don't know what you got in your hands. What the fuck is the blood gonna do? Yeah. You understand me? So you have to try to figure this shit out, and some of the niggas mapped it out, even with the stunt cops and all this old shit. You really don't know what kind of semen the nigga giving you. You know, I'm like, y'all, I want to see the motherfucking dogs. I mean, I'll fuck with them. They're cool people.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, what the fuck the dogs look like?
Yeah.
You know, they too many motherfuckers I know that have bred to the shit. I got a little essay that they ran over there, did some business with it. But I'm like, what do you look like? You can't show what it look like.
Yeah.
Let me find out. I'm supposed to take me some pictures and go hire me a super computer goofy to edit me some pictures and post some shit up.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, just find you somebody that work that computer right and shit.
Yeah, that's all you need. Then you're an internet sensation.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit.
Post that hoe tomorrow. Like, where is it at? Have you seen this dog?
Front, back, side, all that shit.
They edit your shit
What's
so
his
much.
lock-in?
Yeah, lock-in. That's what they gonna say.
Hey, what's the lock-in?
Well, that's it.
That's why I asked that before they asked the pedigree.
Yeah, shit. Hey, you see the picture? Did you see the picture? Yeah, that picture crazy.
Man, I want to get the motherfucker magnifying glass out of them bitches and kind of look at them lines and dots and shit. Like I'm a whole goddamn Picasso, I draw a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that shit just looks too good to be true, man.
Yeah, and if you gotta do all that means you don't need it anyway.
You don't need it.
No.
Yeah, you gotta drop your chest. You gotta round off the head, and yeah, them pictures get crazy. Yeah. You see that dog, you be like, damn.
Every motherfucking morning, bro. Kirfo used to run me down through that. Look at this shit, Bob. This shit Photoshop, but it's not. At the time, I don't be giving a fuck, but I really had to start looking at this shit because, you know, that glamour shot is what do it.
Yeah.
I guess they're using that. Have y'all heard of that red camera? It's called a red camera, man. That's a bad motherfucker. But it's a high resolution camera, so that's why, you know, Kinfolk over there, you know what I'm talking about with the little blue dog.
Yeah.
And he think that shit look like, damn, crystal clear.
Hey, Bob,
yeah.
question.
But,
question.
What's up?
Hey, you was the reason why I bred the hot rod, right?
I remember in the garage, we in the garage talking that shit. Yeah. I say, look, fool, little baby, the hot rod. Them niggas, man, them niggas, I think we was kind of a little ahead of our time back then because it was like, it was a situation where I watch the T, right? And I'm looking at T, and I'm looking how the shit go down, and I'm like, this is kind of fucked up. Because my nigga was excited in the situation. And we're going to go into detail. But T don't talk about it was a situation he was excited about this shit. Hell yeah. I'm over here on my porch in my house, treating like a motherfucker, smoking Newports. Oh, this nigga got some shit over here. And then the shit started maturing. And as the shit started maturing, but here you go, these motherfuckers going to say you know, they got off on him, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what that is. I don't give a fuck. But he had to go back and redo some shit, man. When he got rid of that dog, I was like, oh, man, that bitch hard. He said, nah, that bitch ain't what that is. Came back with some more shit. And then he said, I want to hit that hot rod. I said, man, hit that up. You know, I got some receipts in my phone. So I was showing the motherfucking receipts. Before you know it, boom, it hit. Now every motherfucker might run this shit. You know, but, you know, it is what it is. Every dog, you know, it's different results. You know, whatever bitch you got, you know what I'm saying? So she did her thing, you know what I'm saying? I watched that shit happen. 3D, I was there. That nigga did that. Yeah. Shit, though. Yeah. That nigga did that shit.
Man, look.
But I'm just excited to see other niggas implement the blood. Like Darvell took that crunch shit over there to it, and I want to see what that shit is like. You know what I'm saying? Just like outside of what the monkey see, monkey do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call it.
He hit me up earlier today, and man, that looked good. Real talk.
Which one? Darvell?
Yeah, Darvell. Yeah, Darvell with the you talking about the crunch to the Toro Loco stuff?
Hell yeah. That's some different shit, though. It's not the same typical shit like, you know, get them there with the fucking, we got 6 times baked and whatever, the S&B and all them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They on that shit, but it's really the same shit. So how the fuck you gonna come up with some new, you started to bring the same shit, there's no originality to this shit. It's like, you know, this not the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not knocking what nobody doing in their yard, understand me? Because I remember I was back fucking with this bird shit. Little birdie told me, that shit trash. Man, why did my dumb ass let that shit, leave that shit alone? I was trying to run up to some old bitty, what's that, wheel ticket shit. You know, I'm trying to sponsor down, I was part of what area to get results. They just like, be out here just doing some shit. You see what I'm saying? They were saying I was doing science experiments and shit. You motherfucker right I was. Because I'm trying to see, I got a different kind of vision, and I'm trying to see the shit evolve. But had I would have stick to my guns, you know, I've been the murder guy. Fuck around.
Yeah.
Shit.
For sure.
Big that Merle Rock by this motherfucker. How you love that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that gonna be considered exotic Rockwaller?
Shit.
Fuck no, them hoes Merle Rockwaller. I ain't know that shit.
Ain't no exotic nothing, just Merle Rock.
No, man, they talk so bad about me when I posted that shit. The Rottweiler folks and the white folks, you fucking with the brown and man, shut the fuck up. Because man, it's the 20, what I say, 3129? It's 3129 business, man. Mine's your fucking business. I'm just showing you just mad because I beat you too.
For sure.
I didn't get the weed.
For sure, B-Bop, man. Appreciate you tapping in, B-Bop. We got 30 minutes left, man. We're going to get to the next topic. Appreciate you tapping in.
For sure.
For sure, appreciate you. And we're talking about the DNA before, and I think they were asking you, do you DNA your dogs? Do you have? What did you ask?
Now I was saying like a big conversation in especially the friendship community right now is being people DNAing their dogs and saying that they do this and do that and carry XYZ, but they producing the opposite of what they're saying. The dog carries.
Oh, you talking about all these fluffy carriers?
Yeah, fluffy carriers.
Hanging it.
We do this and carrying rojo, but can't produce a rojo when they breed to another rojo carrying bitch. Like, you know. So it's like now you got to get the dog and you got to retest the dog to see if it's really valid.
James,
because I know of a.
So what you saying is they hanging DNA tests.
Hanging DNA tests.
Damn.
But
really,
that's crazy.
Really on the cool. The DNA test people, they'll send you back the wrong information.
No.
Yes, they will.
Which people is it?
How do they send you wrong
I'm sure it's probably happened before. But when it come to DNA, come on now.
Bro, them people is lying,
I'm telling you, bro. Hands on.
No, I'm saying it's probably happened before.
Talking to the mic.
I'm saying hands on. They done send a nigga some paperback, full visual fluffy. And the Joker's not a fluffy, bro.
What year was this?
Last year. Nah, matter of fact, it was earlier this
Call
year.
the company out. What
company is that?
The same company we used out. The one that you told me about. What was that?
Animal
genetics.
Animal
genetics.
See,
yeah, I mean, but you know, with everything, bro, people do make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, bro. I don't. Can you really hang DNA?
Hell yeah! Shit. But I know one of y'all favorite people down south that did
who is did
a bad situation.
Who was it? Who was it?
Shit.
Who was it, James?
Hey,
I gotta.
Hey, look, y'all know I would say
down south, like you know, go
James,
more southern than this.
I would say exactly who it is, but I do have some respect for this individual. So I mean, don't say I don't have respect for nobody, but we have a different deal, but
a relationship.
But y'all, everybody know who it is though.
Kind of like a Dre and
Tony.
TSP, Midnight Nil. You know, they had a contract where they wasn't saying.
And
then.
Not like that.
Oh.
But when I tell you, be like, nigga, you lying.
Off the record.
If I said it publicly, you wouldn't even believe it because the person don't come off like that. But I know for a fact that it is like that because I'm also really close with the person that bought the Frenchie. The Frenchie.
It's a Frenchie.
It's a Frenchie. Bought the Frenchie, and the Frenchie never produced none of the colors and got to retest it, and it seen the chart and was like, oh nah, homie done stuck it up.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's a stick up.
It's a stick.
Yeah.
And so what they do?
Oh wow.
He rehomed it.
They in the city?
Close.
Got away clean.
Damn.
In a neighboring state.
Damn.
The boo.
Oh God. Oh.
So what if it was a situation where he DNA tested in two or three different dogs at one time and he didn't got the paperwork mixed up?
That's what can happen too.
That is a company. That is your flaw.
I do not.
They
packaging them paperwork different. They ain't putting them all like you still gonna have your different. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying when he sold the dog, he got them mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Not coming from the company. Like
Nah,
what if
he
he got
ain't do
it
that.
mixed up?
Ain't no way. Because if your dog is known to the stud dog is known to produce X and carry XYZ and you bred it very specifically, then you know he's like a genius with the stuff, but you know what that dog's supposed to carry without even doing a color test, but you do it for the customer. You do it anyway, and you present it with XYZ, but it's not that. Not that.
You think it's probably newer, dog? Because I mean, they started really DNA last year. Like when didn't people start DNA last year?
Nah,
I think don't the Frenchie world use UC Davis?
Not necessarily. Animal genetics is very heavily used.
Okay.
Yeah, animal genetics. That's
So if they've been doing this for a while, cause I mean, this ain't their first rodeo, so I don't see them. Like, how would you?
I mean, they've been
Man,
doing
that falls
for a while.
on a buyer too, though. I mean, if you go and buy a dog, and I mean, if we're looking for something specifically in the gene pool,
put you on that mic, boy.
and you
We on
can't
here for
clearly
real,
see that, it's not visible. Like, I do understand that we be. I mean, I don't understand. I'll take that back. How you gonna go for something that's not visible if you need that? Like, if it's just like we breeding the carriers, like carriers to carriers, like if it's in house. If it's in house, I do get that, but you're not gonna go straight direct like to something that is proven. Like if you want Isabella, you're not gonna breed to Isabella. You're gonna breed Isabella carrier to Isabella carrier.
It depends on your budget. What you
I hear that.
Yeah,
So now if your budget is there, then I don't know. I guess
because if you got Isabella, I think they studs at like 9 or 10, huh?
They high.
Yeah, so
they used to be. They ain't that high no more, ain't it?
They still the highest of the
of the tier.
Yeah,
and so like then you got the the rojos and all that, and then you got the ropes. Can you DNA ropes?
Say that shit?
Can you DNA the rope, or is that just is that hypotheticals?
That's just
that rope, man.
That's a visual thing. That
I was just on the live the other day. They was talking about the rope. And I think the rope they said was
what's that dog?
A Shar-Pei.
The wrinkles, Shar-Pei.
Get your Shar-Pei.
That's really what it is.
It's a Shar-Pei,
you
bro.
See it in a lot of these dogs.
Like you can look and say Shar-Pei.
I think they said the rope is like one of those things that you get it the first time you breed to it. Like it's visual.
Yeah, it's just
visual. So it's like damn.
If you don't have it, he's not.
It's like taking a American bully to a bulldog and you get shit that's most smashed up. That's really what That's really what it is. Like you take this damn big rope to a regular Frenchie, and you probably gonna get some shit that's roped up or more smashed.
Yeah,
man. I'm man. This game so crazy now. Like,
oh, it's dirty.
Man,
that game is that Frenchie game is something different, bro.
Yeah,
like they chasing the perfect DNA, but no one knows where they going. Like you, everybody is they breeding. Okay,
Merle.
I got this
Rojo.
DNA code. I'm gonna breed it to this DNA code to get this. But a lot of the times they're not even paying attention to how the actual dog look.
So that's why
they just chasing the color.
Is so important.
They chasing the color, the DNA code.
So pretty much whatever.
Anything new.
So
they're trying to get this.
So whatever.
It's like they're trying to get this.
They don't care
this
about the structure.
fluffy big rope Isabella Coy masterpiece.
That's where Daydream come in. Talk to Daydream.
So it's like they racing towards the new shit, and don't nobody know where they're going.
They just want the the new. They want to be on the new before anybody get it. So
For
if I
sure.
say I got a green Frenchie, that bitch could be 18 inches tall, roach back. Goddamn, they buying it like hotcakes.
And
From what I see.
and they spending hundreds and
And
big
they
bills.
yeah, they gonna spend the big. 'Cause they want to be the first to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Shit is crazy.
But them Frenchies also #1 selling dog in the world too, though.
For sure.
Mhm.
Like amongst regular people, not no bully people or whatever.
Just regular.
Just regular.
Top
Regular.
two dogs.
I'm talking about
is-
poodles, Yorkies,
Top
Yeah.
two dogs.
all that. Frenchies,
And
high
is the
sellers.
Frenchie
Frenchies is
and the
up there.
Labrador,
Labrador.
Retriever.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
That
So
Labrador
that's
ain't
why
going
the
nowhere.
market of
So
the
we
Frenchies.
need-
So
I can believe them Labrador. Them Labrador smart
Yeah.
too. Them
So
smart
we need to
jokers.
start painting them fucking Labradors. Yeah. I think we just need to go and start. Hey,
Merle Labrador.
No.
yeah, Merle Labradors. And,
Get that husky color Labrador.
Yeah,
Merlebador.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'd be something serious. They come in there, oh, we got a husky looking Labrador. They'll be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, we
That's what they start doing with the
100
Frenchies.
100,000.
The husky color Frenchie.
100 bands, you hear me? New breed.
Y'all
you hear
seen
me?
that? The husky color Frenchie.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a long hair. Now they got the long hair, curly hair gene, the wired
husky?
hair. Man, get the fuck.
The husky?
No, the Frenchie.
Oh, the Frenchie?
The
Oh,
Frenchie.
Yeah.
Bruh.
They naked now.
That's why I say it's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
everybody's in this. Every Frenchie breeder's in this big race, but nobody knows where they racing to.
They racing to be the first to get the next thing.
You gonna race to that new next thing, but then you gonna backtrack to go come back and get the structure because that's what I keep seeing.
I haven't seen them do that yet.
I got a cream.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a cream
Don't give a fuck.
female that is to me, and that's why I say to
Hey,
me, she straight, she perfect. But then you add the fluffy or the lilac is better now.
David, question. They want to know what company was you referring to, like when it comes to DNA and that you trust.
That
That you
man,
trust.
you got to be on point when you got that one dog. If you got multiple dogs,
Not just the company. Like
I'm saying
yeah.
what I'm saying is Animal Genetics is the company, but you have to make sure that ain't no other DNA circulating through your house as well. Like if you in a house and it's cool and you got fans, her dog hair be flying through the air.
Oh wow!
You
So
can't
that,
even.
so that play a part.
That
too.
plays a big part.
Damn.
You got to make sure this dog is secluded and is not
That joker for real.
carrying
Yeah,
any
so-
other DNA.
Damn.
But
No
don't
shit.
you got they
Say,
mess with
swab,
the
though.
swab.
Yeah, but think about it.
Swab.
You got 2 dogs in the house and you got 1 water bowl.
Say,
Damn.
Just clean his mouth out.
say, check this out,
Brush that
man.
shit.
Fucked up. I ain't even thinking about it like that. That's
No,
crazy.
real though.
Say, Tony.
Yeah.
Man, I got one of my kennel partners on the phone, man.
Yeah.
My boy locked up right now, man. He finna come home pretty soon, man. I want to give my boy a little couple seconds on this airtime, man. Trying to see if y'all mind, man.
Yeah, it's cool, bro.
go
Get my
with
boy
it.
up on here. My boy Dunn Tron, man, coming to the game. He gonna hit y'all real hard, man. Low key Kennel, man. He been with us from the start of it, man. For real. Say, hey, speak your shit, Tron.
Hey, man, boy, I just want to salute y'all, man, for, you know what I'm saying, for the dog game, man. Y'all giving it to the people raw and uncut, man. But I want to give another shout out to LP, man. Devil's Kennels, man. He just dropped a little Frenchie, man. Y'all go tap in, bro, man. And y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Nah, man.
For sure, for sure.
Ain't no time we on.
Appreciate that.
Hey, man, what's something you want to tell, man? Some of you people out here crashing out, man. They out there, man. They out here in this world, man. They think this game. They think it's a game, man. Goddamn me, give them some advice, man, to keep them out here in this world, man.
Hey, man, hey, behind the wall, you can't do what you want to do, man. You better stay where it's free is, man. It's free out there, man. But behind this wall, man, it's not where you want to be. So you can't do what you want. You like this, you know, it ain't worth it, man. So think about your next move, man. Every time you moving out there, man, for real.
Nah, for sure. That's your boy Dunn Tron, man. Low key Kennel, man. My boy coming out. He'll be home pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? When he get out, best know, man. We gonna turn this thing up. Say Tron, I'ma holler at you in a minute. Call me a little later on, man. I'm finna wrap it up, man. All right, bet.
Hey, David, they said the swab is not airborne. What you think? I mean, because that's what they like. They saying, nah,
Hey, you ever had a dog sitting next to another dog and the dog looking at that dog ear and like something wrong with your ear?
Damn.
Like, bro, these
I can
dogs
see
is
that.
not sitting here and just standing there like this.
So how long do you think you got like
It's literally about 24 hours, man. I'm gonna seclude that dog. He probably gonna be outside overnight. That morning, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna do my business. So, cause I know he ain't been around no other dogs. He walked through the dirt and the grass. That's something.
they be
totally
licking
different.
booty and all
Man,
that
they be
type
doing
of
all types of shit when we ain't paying attention.
You look out there in that backyard, you're like, what
They
the
be
hell is he
doing all
doing?
type of shit. They be checking each other. I'm like, man, you got a cut on your.
Hey, I go out there, zoo out there trying to bring dogs in heat right now. You hear me? So shit, I already know what time they on. You hear me?
Yeah, he got all types of DNA on his face.
Hey, bro.
Talk to us.
Listen, bro. When it come to talking about this other shit, fam, y'all gotta be ready to stand on that shit, fool. I don't know what's going on.
What's up? Tell us about it. Talk to us about it, goddamn.
I'm trying to change my life. So let's just try to stay professional as possible, bro. That's it, fam.
So what happened? What happened though?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
You gonna get on here and you gonna tell us to?
I ain't for talk. I ain't playing like that.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, fam. You better I kill when they come to me, fam. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro.
Yeah. Well, hey man, nigga know what it is with us, man. Goddamn me, shit. We on this hoe having fun. Goddamn me. Damn, you just killed the vibe, Steve. You killed the whole motherfucking vibe. So I'm ready to go home now. Shit. You killed the whole vibe, man. Nigga done called you, sent you a death threat or something. Fuck them niggas, nigga. You know, nigga. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. God damn.
I'm just saying.
Man, nigga said something. Say what said, man.
I'm saying, like,
don't have me in the blind, goddamn.
Don't backpedal if it get. Cause he need to be taking this shit too serious, bro.
Man.
Shit,
that's all I'm gonna say, fool.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. I ain't never been on the back pedal.
I know.
But nigga Tron just said, goddamn me, we trying to stay out here and stay free, you hear me? But if your ass is the aggressor, I'm gonna put some fire to your ass now, and I'm on live, I'm telling you that right now, I ain't scared of now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I will pop your ass and I'll beat your ass. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, shit, nigga. We ain't scary, nigga. We ain't no scary niggas. We not finna get on this hoe like we said, nigga. We said what we said. We gonna say what we say and we gonna stand on that. Yeah, what we not finna do is we not finna get on this hoe and say some shit and then nigga call us in a death threat and we on this hoe tripping. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
We on this hoe, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It's a bullet spin podcast, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Fight the case right now. Fuck you talking about, man.
And if they don't like,
fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them niggas.
Like if they don't like what we saying, don't tune in.
Don't tune in.
Like
we
go
really
somewhere
in
else,
the
man.
trench.
It's plenty.
It's trench
plenty,
nigga, raw nigga. Fuck you talking about?
There's plenty lives going on that they could be watching, bro. You ain't gotta watch us. Go somewhere else. You feel me? You don't like what we talking about? Move around, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Our job is we the ESPN of this shit, man. We talk about everything and anything that's cracking. You feel me? So if it happened in the community, it happened in the community.
And we don't gotta explain ourselves to y'all.
You feel me?
Shit.
Like we don't like what y'all say. Well, don't like what the community say about you. You feel me? That's not our problem. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. Don't be mad at us because we the platform for it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with it, or if y'all they feel like it's an issue, call in and speak your truth. You feel me?
If your ass on drugs, it's rappers, singers, everybody on drugs. Get what they do when they want to do better, get better. Go to rehab. Take your ass rehab. Fuck y'all talking about, man. I don't give a damn about none of that shit.
Go to rehab.
None of that shit. Yeah, you call me, threaten me. Yeah, you call me, threaten me. Yeah. I'm going to record your ass and I'm going to pop you. Yeah.
Okay, Charles the White.
Yeah, I'm going to record your ass, I'm going to pop you. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. You got that basement out there.
Look, you come touch me, I'm going to put an attorney in your ass. You hear me?
Man.
Like, we getting lawsuits.
Man, I'm going to pop your ass. I ain't putting no attorney on shit. I'm going to record your ass for insurance and I'm going to pop your ass. Yeah, you better leave me the fuck alone for real. Yeah, ask about me. Yeah. Whole lot of nigga worst nightmare. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Nah, straight up.
God damn.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, lethal nigga. Yeah, raw nigga. For real.
Hey.
Stop playing.
So y'all think
back on this shit.
that you think they put a shirt on us like, never mind.
Nah, say it. Nah, say it.
Nah, listen, cause we got
We finna go down through there.
Yeah,
we got
we got 15 minutes.
Hey, we might
Shit, they got my nigga voice cracking and shit.
Yeah, like
man, fuck that shit.
We'll pay for that extra hour. So what is it?
I'm just saying, y'all think we put they put a weak ass jacket on us or something?
Who was them?
I'm just asking, like the people in general. They think we
What
like some
kind of
pushovers or something?
Nope.
Nah, they don't feel like we no pushovers, bro.
Okay,
I mean,
They calling you.
I
They
wouldn't
calling
know.
you, Steve. They calling you. They ain't calling us.
I heard you.
But we got your back though.
I don't even need it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just in case niggas think something sweet.
Like, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing about it is, bro, this is our core. This is our connection right here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else with all that negative shit, man, keep them hoes. They stay on the outside, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can say what they want to, bro. At the end of the day, we know what our agenda is.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Stevie be the one that's barely talking on this motherfucker,
like,
man.
For real, like. Y'all go to his inbox.
We find out y'all sending my nigga a bomb 30
like
something.
Tony right here. You got all these other people. Y'all go to him. For what? You feel me? Call my line. I want you to call my shit. Call
you heard what he said.
Call
on
Tony. Call me. I want you to call my shit. Call me personally. You feel me? Tell me how you feel. I want to know. You
How can I reach you?
I ain't gonna do nothing but talk about it on
hit
this
my
episode.
line.
Tell all your goddamn business.
Yeah, I'm the A17 bullying unit. Hit me on Instagram. I'm waiting for it.
Hey, look, think about it though. We're gonna cover every topic. We're gonna
Ain't
cover.
nobody say.
We're gonna cover every topic.
Even if some shit about me.
If it's in the bully game and it's news worth reporting, we're gonna report it. We don't care if it's on the left side, the red side, the blue side. We're gonna report it, and we're gonna stand on it.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Like this is hey, look.
When we get on the Bully Spin podcast, we all come together and we put our individual brands to the side, and we talking about what we talking about or what's going on in the bully game. If you don't exactly.
Shit,
if you
get more
don't
professional. You see,
if you don't want news reported, or if you feel like it's against you, nothing is personal, man. But if it's something worth reporting, we gonna report it, man.
Keep your ass off
in the community.
Keep your ass off the internet with the lives and the Instagram. If you don't want to be talked about, stop all that talking and do more working.
Keep that shit off the internet.
Stop crashing out.
You don't want a motherfucker to know.
With your talking ass.
TMZ reporting everything. Shit.
ESPN report everything.
ESPN report everything.
ABC report everything. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they don't have a phone line for you to call in and defend yourself.
Yeah,
you ain't
got that
motherfucking
shit.
lying.
Exactly. We actually got a phone line for you to call in and defend yourself or to clarify anything up that you want to clarify. And it's up to you if you call in or not. If you wanted to just be out there, it's gonna be out there.
What we might need to
But
do
see,
is
on the cool though, like I see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all say y'all report it, right?
Yeah.
We're on the outside looking in, even though we special guests. But y'all say y'all report it, so like they looking at it in a negative view. Because if somebody said something about me, like let's just use Chelsea for example. We brought that up saying that we heard. So if they out there somebody saying that they heard I smoke dope, right?
Yeah.
And then y'all brought it up. I might not have heard it yet, but y'all brought it to my attention. So now I can call in and defend myself like, nah, and it is widely spread.
And it's wrapped up just like that.
It's widely spread.
It's wrapped up just like that. If you gonna say what you gonna say, cause guess what? Hey man, motherfucker, hey.
But it's not like y'all out here making it up.
Nah.
To put somebody down. Is what I'm saying. Y'all not out here making this up. Y'all just saying I heard this.
We just saying
so
we heard.
chime in and then clarify yourself. And
you got bad business going on. Hey, maybe that's the reason why it's bad business.
Hey.
Right.
Motherfucker want a dub bag.
By the time it gets to us,
I don't know.
Unless it's breaking news, by the time it gets to us, man, hundreds of people.
Man,
motherfuckers already know. We talking about some old shit.
Unless it's breaking news.
Like the thing of it is, when it get to us, they done already talked about it on Instagram.
1,000 times.
Yeah, that's how y'all find out.
So when we sitting there, we ain't saying nothing. We just listening, and then we like, damn, they said that. Damn, for real.
Yeah.
Damn, he posted that. Damn, he really let.
Yeah.
Unless we got somebody that tap in with us, give us that breaking news.
The devil be working, fam.
Right.
Nigga just want to see it fall out.
Yo, it's Bully Spin Podcast, man. What it do?
Hey, listen, it ain't Bully Spin Podcast with Daydream. I'm calling, man. This
Drizzy, what's going on, baby?
In the voice of the bully community.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I would like to say, man, my big sister played Neptune. She's in heat right now. Hey, listen, I don't care what anybody say. I'm rocking with Chelsea. My bitch is going to that boy Yo-Yo. The 2-time Pimpin' Ain't Easy boys.
Hey,
So, man,
Daydream.
y'all stay tuned.
Hey,
What's up with
Daydream. That be
Yes, sir.
really in heat, bro.
Come on, man. I took it. But she's still baseline right now, man.
Hey, congrats, man. Congrats, man.
Man, knock that or kill
I
that
can't
hoe.
wait, man. It's that time. It's that time.
I took her PG. She on day 7. She's still at 0.8. So, man, it's gonna be a lot of pressure. But you know what I mean. This is what I do.
Daydream, when you had them puppies, bro. When you had them puppies, the first 2 weeks, only take pictures of their tails, bro, and post that motherfucker, bro.
Nah. If they got tails, I'm docking them off.
Look, keep
Look at this man.
Keep the world guessing, man. Look, that's your
If they
game.
got tails,
But
I'm cutting
Keep
them
the
off.
world guessing, man.
Like you gotta trap their ass in, Daydream. You gotta do better than that, man. You gotta
Make 'em wanna see
you
more,
gotta make them
Daydream.
want to see it, bro. Like you gotta,
we
bait 'em.
docking all tails. If
You
they got
docking
full
our
we
tails?
docking them. We taking
Nah,
them
you
off.
can't dock the
Yes,
tails,
sir.
Daydream.
Don't dock the tails.
Nah,
Don't do
hey,
that, bro.
listen,
Don't dock the
Don't dock
tails.
the tails, bro.
These exotic bullies. These exotic bullies. Look
Hey,
better
when you
with-
dock
with,
that tail,
with
that
a
ain't gonna make
3/4
your
of a tail.
dog no exotic bully, Daydream. That ain't
No,
gonna.
I'm just saying these exotic bullies look better with a 3/4 of a tail or no tail at all.
Nah, you
in my
gotta
opinion.
you got only thing you supposed to do is cut ears on dogs, man. On the dogs that we breed. You should not be docking no tails, bro. And you don't hear
And
about
listen,
you
we
talking
take-
about
we taking
Chelsea
them
them.
off.
You don't hear about Chelsea them docking no tails, man.
If it
Hey,
got a
listen, I'm
tail,
not
they
Chelsea
gotta.
though. I support. Hey, listen, I support and I rock with Chelsea. I think she's doing good things now in the industry, and I'm rocking with her. You know what I mean? No matter what anybody say bad
For
about
sure.
her,
For sure.
I know she's doing phenomenal business. And,
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to lead that. She admitted to certain things, so we got to lead that in the past. You know what I mean? And let the lady really do what she got to do, man. We got to take that cloud over her, man.
You say she
because a lot of
she
people,
admitted to something in the past. What you say? What you say?
like just some allegation that was going on as far as y'all got to the bottom of it.
Okay.
what was that? A few days ago, yeah, you already got to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? She admitted her wrongs, and so you know what I mean. As a community, I mean, we need to make sure, you know what I mean, and give her a chance, man. A lot of people so hard on her, man. You got to stop that shit, man. I know she's doing good
That's
business
the
with
thing.
me.
That's the thing, bro.
You know
You
what I mean?
got
That's
people
all
that
that matters.
call in, that stand on what they believe in, and they represent a person. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. You know what I'm saying? You get, hey, this shit, it comes in and it goes out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a one-way thing, bro.
It's not a one-way thing, man. Now, we ain't bashing him for saying good things about Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it ain't nothing like that, man. We taking it in on the good and the bad. It's gone. But in this world is good and bad, man. So you're not gonna just get good from this platform.
You can't have one without
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, this shit gonna go.
Right.
Yeah, like a river. Flowing like a motherfucker though. You feel me?
Hey, Taylor Swift
Yeah.
said, Stevie, keep your cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Spielberg, baby.
Nah, I can't let these niggas take your smile away though.
Nah, Steve.
Nah, for sure, man. But
I ain't tripping.
I feel like Chelsea, she's doing her thing now. You know what I mean? She got that boy Draco. She got that boy Yo-Yo. They up and stuff right now. You know what I mean? If y'all interested, man, that boy Draco's looking fucking phenomenal. So you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, you know, you gotta just do what y'all gotta do. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
But, I appreciate y'all for letting me on here, man. Y'all know this is the face and the voice of the bully community, man. I'm out.
Keep doing your thing.
All right,
Keep doing your
Daydream.
thing, Daydream.
Already.
Man, one thing you gotta respect about Daydream is I ain't never seen nobody come in the game that quick, less than a few weeks, a month,
Shit, a month.
and then have his name ringing, and it ain't about a dog or nothing, but just that motherfucker is ringing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
know.
why
You
I like
gotta
what he
respect
doing.
his hustle though.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah,
you
for
know,
sure.
I peeped that a long time ago. Like when he was jumping on them lives and
Like,
talking this and talking. I peeped that a long time ago.
Because thing like this, what I think be like, think about a hump. Like, you know how many people try to break off in this game they first
Right.
year or
Right.
6 weeks or 6 months and don't never get the spark that he got.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
man, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
This homie's been breeding for forever and still like think about how many breeders that come on live. Like you got
Right.
170 people in the
See, the thing about Daydream is he got customers already.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't even realized it.
Yeah.
But he got customers before he even bred. So as soon as he breed, he gonna have people ready to buy them pups.
Man,
For sure.
You know what
they
I'm
gonna
saying?
sell out. They gonna
Especially
sell out.
because he educated, bro. It's
Right.
a whole different thing from going to, I'm finna go to your house. I'm finna use your stud. But this dude here, he gonna walk down through there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to provide his customers with something way greater
Yeah.
than what we really bring to the table. Because at the end of the day, he gonna know his dog inside out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we breed these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Or we go to someone and breed our dogs to their dogs because of what? It look good.
It look good.
You know what I'm saying? It's producing good.
Yeah,
But what are you actually telling us? What are you actually giving us? You know, what information are you giving us from these dogs? What's going on? This nigga here, he dissecting.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like he gonna give you a clear-cut answer on his first breeding because, you know, it's an outcross. So he don't even know 100%. You know, he just know what they tell him.
He's not gonna know till after it produces.
Yeah. So even if he breed to 2 times,
if he doing,
you know, whatever.
If he doing, because
if you
my thing is he's a DNA type of person.
Right.
So if he's breeding these dogs, and of course he's not gonna know beforehand, but once he get the puppies at hand,
right,
and he's able to do the DNA,
yeah,
and when he's able to talk to the customer about, okay, well this dog here is gonna carry more chocolate. This
Right.
dog here is gonna he gonna be able.
Yeah,
to
he
break
definitely
his
gonna have the
puppies down.
smarts. Yeah,
For
he
sure.
definitely had the smarts to break it down and to have the info ready and handy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like going forward after he do his first breeding, he gonna really be able to put stuff together because you can already pick his brain when he be talking. You know what I'm saying. I mean, he be weird too, but he be smart with the weirdness though.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying.
Mhm.
And he's
For
only
sure.
weird because he just came out of nowhere.
And either
You know what I'm
way
saying?
either way it goes, his first little.
Yeah.
Right.
You know
And
what I'm
then-
saying?
and then-
Like my expectation from him, I don't, which it is possible. I mean, because people on they first, they done created more dogs, a better dog than I done had. Goddamn me, and I've been breeding for a long time.
Right.
It's possible,
Right.
but you know, hey, we gonna see when they get here.
Do those people really know what they like? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Like sometimes
because
you
the
can
game
come
was so
in.
different
I'm
back
telling
then.
you, you could come in and you could put 2 dogs together and create some fire and still not know what to do after that. Like you ain't like you could produce a fire ass litter and then the next 3 years you ain't producing shit because you didn't realize that you didn't know what the next step was gonna be.
Yeah, that's like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing about this. Like you can work.
The game is full of one-hit wonders.
Yeah, for sure. But
For
like
sure.
you can be in this game and you can be breeding for years and years and finally get that dog, or you could breed for years and years and never get the dog.
Right.
And so you can for the guys that hit it off their first try, I mean, do you knock them because they got it off their first try?
Nah.
Like you know what I'm saying. So like this game, like it's only a few that can say I'm consistently producing hitters after hitters after hitters. You know what I'm saying? And when I say hitters, I don't say like the world know them, but they're consistently solid dogs every time.
But I think everybody can do that though. It's just depending on how much time you got.
Right.
You can't rush on that first litter and say, "Hey, I got hitters and hitters and hitters. And I produce this," and then you got to backdoor it, and you can't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna really backdoor it until you able to breed into your own program these males and these females. Then you can backdoor it. You know what I'm saying? You can't never backdoor breeding that I got to go out to say, Allen and breed to his boy and bring it back. Even like use my own personal situation with Brad. I bred to Kobe. So I can't just claim that as my, it is my creation because I put it together. But I can't just claim that as my production yet because I got to make that consistent. You know what I'm saying? Even though I say my puppies are consistent, I got to figure out what made that litter consistent though. Was it my blood or was it his blood? Because if it was his blood, then I need to circle back around, back to something else over there. Or something else that was created with that same blood that's just as cool or just in my eyes. But if I figure out that it wasn't his way, then I knew it was my way with my blood. So now I got to circle back. So that's why I'm saying you ain't going to be able to be consistent. You ain't going to be able to tell your customers what they going to buy. You ain't going to be able to tell nothing when you just going out there buying this stud feed, that stud feed, this stud feed. It's never going to pan out. Now, you can make a one-hit wonder all day. You can make a hot stud all day. You know what I'm saying? You can make your name hot. You can make your pockets big all day. I ain't saying you can't do that, but I'm just saying you never going to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? With what you producing and what you telling people you got. Yeah. Until you breed a male and a female inside your yard that you created. Not produce, that you created. Because once you create, now you're producing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Yeah, real talk, man. I just say this, man. Once Daydream, if he produce a bad stud, hey, the world gonna be on fire.
Yeah.
He gonna light the world up. I'm just gonna be honest. Like he
Nah,
gonna
for sure.
he's gonna
If
come.
he- if he
gonna
actually-
come with a vengeance.
He gonna be a sensation.
and he's
Right.
gonna say.
I think he already that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
like-
if he.
like-
it's gonna be different.
Even if he can't produce it, all he had to do is go buy it. And
Yeah.
they still gonna use it from him. Cause
Yeah.
you know, he already got his name popping. I hear people saying Daydream. I ain't never met Daydream. I ain't never met Daydream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, you know. I bet Daydream don't call out boss line. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So he got his name popping, man. You gotta respect that. That's you know what I'm saying. You gotta respect every man hustle, man. Everybody don't get it the same. As long as you get it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, June said something, you know, a while back, you know, shit, we all trying to feed our family and, you know, get from where we was. So I don't know why everybody going at each other's neck for, you know what I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure.
that's what we was doing. So, like, we're going to stay at each other's neck. We could have been and done that with no dogs.
Yeah. With
You
no
see what I'm
doubt.
saying?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
but now we want to go through, you know, go after each other with dogs, man. It's supposed to be, you know, entertainment and fun.
Friendly
You know what I'm
competition.
saying?
Nah, for sure.
Friendly competition about the dogs or whatever. You know, shit. In my opinion, it didn't. You know, shout out to Daquan if he's still on here, but it didn't really get popping like that until a trapping stat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where
yeah,
Curtis
for
took
sure.
off his shirt and went crazy. You know,
When
then that's when it went south. You know, when it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but it just added more fire to it.
It was the energy,
Right.
You know the you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
yeah, it brought more energy to it,
Yeah,
man. Because
yeah.
you know, we went to all the shows before that, and you know, the stack off table be
Hey,
quiet.
I hope in there like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back then it was more respect. It was
Yeah,
more,
exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
if you ain't got
Right.
nothing good to say,
Don't
The
say
dog's
say
supposed to
nothing
do
at
the
all.
talking.
Right.
but
The
then
dog
when it
talk.
came,
The
when
dog talks.
yeah, now it's not that. Not
Now
only
we
do
in
the
here.
dog talk, the owner
Yeah.
talk too, and the owner do have a right to talk if he produced
Right.
the dog or if he bought the dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So
Either
like,
way it
hey,
go.
question. So just with a show of hands, man, who agree with they let the dog talk, or who will let the person? Because I feel like
I want both of them.
I'm gonna do both. I know now because
I
you
want
got
both.
to.
Yeah.
You can't sit
I want
there.
both.
You can sit there. Now I take that back. You don't have to do both, but you damn sure gonna have to put in that work and produce that dog if you don't do the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch better be.
And it
a
don't
hitter.
have to be talking. Don't have to be negative. You know what I'm saying? Just talking
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
Look at my dog neck. Look
Yeah.
at you see the feet on him. You know, just anything to represent yourself. Because the thing is, it's like us. We'll get on how we talk. You know what I'm saying, Stevie? You know, shit. We talk just like Stevie say. Hey man, these niggas they called me. Hey, Trip,
Hey,
we gotta
this
stand
gonna be
10
our
toes
last-
down on this.
It's gonna be the last call in.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, we my way.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Yo,
Who we got?
Free Smoke Global. Never forget the Global when y'all say my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what's
Free
up,
Smoke
bro?
Glove, what's going on?
Hey, yo, what's good?
What's the word? What's that
Chilling,
word,
man.
bro?
About to wrap it up. You the last caller. What's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to chime in on what my man was just saying just now about we're not going to know what to tell your customers you get in the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
the gene pool is very big. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what the puppy's going to be. You don't know what they're going to produce. He said that shit correctly. And people so busy to talk about they producing. You got to create something first and put
Yeah.
them two creations together.
And then
Then you
Right.
produce. Then you make your first production. Then you take your productions and put them together. That's your first generation.
Right.
Like, these people are trying to microwave this shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's
You
it.
know what I'm
That
saying?
microwave.
yeah, the
not gonna work.
microwave generation.
people who-
Man.
This shit is a crock pot. The people who's doing it correctly, you see it in their work, and they ain't giving that shit away.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell no, they
You
not.
feel what I'm saying? That shit's not cheap. You
Right.
feel me? Because there's a certain formula to this shit.
And it's not easy.
And the people that got the formula, they keeping that shit to themselves. They ain't telling it and everybody. They're not just giving that information away. Everybody,
Hell
like
nah.
he said, in the free game, they run around in a race and don't know where they racing to. Shit, the bully game racing, they don't even know where the fuck they racing to.
For sure.
Real shit. They
Yeah.
just they see some shit, they going with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, this
You know what I'm saying?
like
See, a lot of time, the right dog for your dog don't even be a hot dog.
it don't. It
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
You
You
know,
just gotta look at what complements your dog and
For
what
sure.
you trying to get out of your dog.
For sure.
I think too many people
You're
try to
supposed to
breed
be
to a
breeding for
stud
free.
to try to get what the stud got, but your female that you taking to that stud ain't even got nothing to
She was
compliment.
Yeah.
You
Les
gotta
even
make
getting
it
it.
make
sense.
She missing
You know
this
what I'm saying?
part.
Yeah.
He
Make
got
sense
that
for sure.
part.
Right.
real
Right.
talk.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
They,
saying?
man.
they want the
Hey.
stud to do everything. They
Yeah.
bitches not
I-
bringing the plate, a fork, a spoon, a knife, a cup. The bitch is not bringing nothing to the table. They expecting the stud to do everything. Don't work
Right.
like that.
Right.
Man.
First of all, the stud you going to, gene pool is too big.
Yeah.
The majority of these dogs, not everybody's dog, but the majority of dogs that people is breeding gene pool is too big to be knowing exactly what's going to come out.
Real talk.
We really scatter breeding and don't even fucking know it.
Yeah,
exactly.
We know it's scatter breeding.
We do know it, but we ain't
It's
calling
the
it.
moral fabric.
Right.
It's the moral fabric. It's the moral fabric that's keeping us from breeding these dogs the way they need to be bred. Oh, I ain't breeding it. I ain't doing that. Well, that's what the fuck you need to be doing.
Real talk.
You steady going out. You steady making a gene pool bigger. And then you expect it to be, it's going to throw this. No, you don't know what the fuck it's going to throw. It might throw his great-great-great-grandfather.
Man, smoke. I love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? We tap in all the time, but I wish you would have called in a little bit earlier, bro. We got to get out of here, man.
Hey, yo, I'm going to let you go. I ain't going to hold you up right now over time at Free Smoke Global. Never forget the Global. When y'all say my shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Shout out to Global coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to wrap this thing up,
man. Hey, man, it's the Bully Spitting Podcast,
and we appreciate all the donations that was sent to us today, man. Hey, much love from you guys in the comments. We thank you guys for coming, tuning in, sharing the donations. Hey, we love and support the call-ins. We appreciate those as well. Our special guests on today. We appreciate you guys for taking time out to come in and chill with us today.
Yes, sir. Hey, make sure y'all tap in on Instagram, Bossline Kennels, man. I'm finna come out with some new shit on this Kobe and Bread to My Girl Ferrari, man. Remember the names Legend and Icon.
Look,
for sure.
We the Breakfast Club of this shit.
What's your IG and Facebook?
Man, this Dream Team Top Dogs. Any way you flip it, man, you know where to find me, man. We on Facebook, IG. Man, we be doing that little TikTok stuff too. We gonna try to stay young with y'all folks, but hey, man, we really about producing them bulls in every category.
Sure. Appreciate these books, man.
Can a bully meet up?
Hit that outro, my boy.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Run that outro, Spider.
Hey, if you got something negative to say about the Bully Spitting Podcast, fuck you.
Bossline in this bitch.
Yeah. On the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends cut, ends split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X.